just assumed that you were like not gonna show up, and I was like, well, I mean, I guess we can postpone it, but then we're gonna postpone it until until next week.
Yeah, when I answered for Corey, like I was so tired, I didn't even recognize his voice. I was like, "Who the hell is this?"
Your not have caller ID.
I did. I looked at your name. I was like, I looked at the name and said Corey Johnson. I was like, this doesn't sound like Corey.
Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. Yeah, no fucking idea. I was just like, well,
we're live.
We are live. Yeah, we've been live for like 35 seconds.
His full name.
That's fine.
It don't matter.
I think one person watches, and I think it's his dad.
Oh hell, he ain't watching it this time.
Well, right. I'm just saying, like back, he watched it back.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe pushing your luck saying one person does.
That's true. That's probably true. Oh fuck. Yeah, I just assumed that you were too out of it and you weren't going to join us. We're going to have to postpone it.
No. No, I was just... Well, I woke up at like 9 something, and I was like, oh, they haven't called me yet. So I went back to sleep.
I didn't get off till almost 10, 9:30, and got home and spent quality 45 minutes with the family. So that was good.
Yeah, I stayed up too late last night.
Beating the dog.
Somebody has to.
Here we go.
It keeps pissing all over the floor. What's that?
The show started. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of the Level Up Show. The post E3 apocalypse is upon us. With me, as always, 2 men, both from the same state.
2 men and a baby.
2 men and a take 5. We have Mr. Ralph. Say hello, Ralph.
Hello, Ralph.
And Mr. Just Woke Up from the Dead, Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
I'm Robert Carlyle.
You just woke up from the dead. Instant Dracul.
Mm-hmm.
I look like I just woke up or I'm about to go to bed, one of the two. I've got a awesome, badass Green Ranger t-shirt and Batman pants on. So take that for whatever it is. And I've got some J.J. Abrams lens flare right here. You see it? Right there.
That's where my cursor is on my laptop, which is amazing that you got it.
That's funny.
I see the lens flare also.
Just click right there, just right in this vicinity.
Thank you.
With the post E3 apocalypse, we'll get into that a little bit later. But first, what have you guys been up to? How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay?
Well, I watched part of the beginning of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
That's not a good idea.
With Francis Ford Coppola, and I'm beginning to think that those people who made Lords of Shadow 2 just watched that movie. That's what they based their Dracula off of.
Yeah.
They even show rats scampering around and everything.
What the hell?
That's funny. Could be. I mean, the director said Castlevania is not my cup of tea, so there's that.
The beginning of that movie, though, was pretty great, and then the rest of it's just okay.
I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
I've also never seen
Oldman just stabbed the shit out of a cross.
While talking about things of that nature, I've never seen Devil's Advocate either.
Me either.
I hear it's good.
You just don't like Keanu and devil movies.
I don't like Keanu, really, so there's that.
No, you should watch. You watch Gabriel Byrne Into Days. That's what you do for your devil movies.
No Into Days. My devil movies are few and far between. Are you drinking out of a milk jug right now? Is that happening? Is that happening on live television?
It's half a gallon. People have done this before.
It's easy to hold.
People drink out of a quart. They don't drink out of a half gallon.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
It's a Missouri thing.
Is it? Is it a Missouri thing?
I used to, in the weight room, I used to see people drinking out of full gallons while lifting, which sounds horrible.
That is a disgusting thing.
Yeah.
Were they lifting the gallon? Like, was that part of the routine?
Yeah, it was like that old commercial where that guy was asking how much he benches, and he tells him, and he's like, in gallons? Remember that?
No.
It was like some dude running around.
What commercial are you quoting? TV commercial from 1985?
I was like early 2000s ish.
Was he doing a superset?
Nah, no, it was some dude who was ripped to shit, and some dude that was dressed like a milk carton walked up to him and asked him how much he benches. The guy told him,
In gallons?
and the milk carton was like, in gallons?
The fuck?
Look it up, man. It's gotta be on YouTube.
I'm sure it's on YouTube. Every fucking commercial's on YouTube. You know, that's one of my favorite parts about going back and watching like old home movies. Not the show, just actual home movies. And listening to old commercials.
All your home movies are on YouTube?
Well, I mean, pretty close, except for like the parts of my dad and my uncle smoking pot.
And what about like Lil D's first blowout? Is that on there?
You know, for some reason, I don't know if my dad or my uncle made it seem like we were like video recording. They were video recording the toilet flushing, and they're like, "Oh, this is illegal." I'm like, "What?
Illegal.
Why is this illegal?"
You can't show the swirl in the toilet. It's illegal.
Well, what were they flushing down the toilet?
Water, no pee, no poop, nothing, no blowouts.
Oh, no,
Nothing.
no illegal drugs.
No illegal. They weren't showing the drugs; they were just smoking. As the cops, hello, go flush that shit.
It wasn't a Goodfellas moment.
I've never seen Goodfellas, so I mean, there's that.
There's the part where the wife has to run upstairs to flush all the drugs down the toilet.
Oh yeah, I remember. I know people like do what's her name, like Debbie or something. I needed the drugs, Debbie, because it's what's his name, short dude, Vinny, my cousin Vinny. What the fuck's his name?
Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci. That's his wife, right? That flushes the drugs.
No, it's
Oh,
Ray
it's not
Liotta.
his wife. Yeah, it's Ray Liotta. It's the
oh,
girl
it's Ray. That's what it is. Ray Liotta's
girl
wife.
who's the psychiatrist or whatever in The Sopranos.
Lorraine Bracco.
Yeah, there you go. Now she does like commercials.
I have no idea.
She plays this milk carton. No.
Get after it. Dog.
Gallon.
Yeah.
So how many games did you finish this week, Ryan?
Yeah.
No,
How many?
just one.
Just
What
one.
one?
Yeah. I don't know. I might have it somewhere. It's just this guy.
Boom!
Dogs.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
what does that say? Target edition?
Yeah.
That's
gross.
A gross cover. Yeah.
It is a gross cover. Blue and red? That doesn't mix.
Hell no.
Oh, is it looking better the closer I put it?
Yeah, his face looks fantastic.
Looks like a dick wrapped in tinfoil.
They should have put Hack the Planet on the back. They didn't.
Hack the planet and hack the moon. How about those exclusive PS4 missions? You like those?
I didn't play them.
That's good. They're not worth it. Neither's that fucking game.
What do you do?
Tell us, what did you think of the game?
It was alright. It was fine. I may have finished 24 games this year now,
Jesus.
and that may have been the 8th new one.
That's insane.
Hold on, let me look.
Fucking insane. He's got a list. He uses his own notes, but he doesn't use the show notes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, they're on there. I got an alias this time.
Yeah, you do have an alias this time.
But okay,
That's
let's see
very
if I can
true.
find
Benderes.
see if I can find my list.
Who makes a list of games they've beaten?
Love that dead air. What?
Who makes a list of games they've beaten?
Yeah, it's the 8th. I don't. Well, there's one on here that I don't know if I count, like Diablo 3 Reaper Souls. I don't know if I count. But
I don't count.
if I finish Drakengard and Bravely Default, I'll have my top 10 already.
You won't have to worry about it?
No, yeah, we'll just stop it there.
No more new games for you? Not that there's any fucking thing coming out, believe me. Jesus. It's terrible.
Evil Within.
October. Again, I'm talking like the next game that I want to pick up is the end of August. August 29th.
Is that the name of the game?
No. The name of the game is Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. Or Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, one of the
See
two.
what else is coming out.
Not a lot, to be honest with you.
If you owned a Wii U, it'd be a different story.
They're fucked, man.
Shouldn't there be like movie-based games coming out?
No, not really. What else you been doing, Ryan?
EA Sports, UFC. You guys
No.
can get that.
No.
Fuck off.
Transformers: Rise of the Dark Spark.
Maybe we shouldn't have called him.
Uh,
What else have you been doing? Watch Dogs, motherfucker. What did you think of it? How'd you like it? Buses, all that shit.
you got The Last of Us Remastered, July.
I'm not getting
And
that shit.
Then when you get your bone, you could get Forza
I'm not
Motorsport
getting a
5.
bone. If I'm getting a bone, it's for one game and one game only, and I'll talk about it when we get into our E3 stuff.
Sacred 3 comes out.
Gross.
That's in August, though.
God, that's the worst idea.
Tales of Zillia 2 comes out in August.
Is this what you've been doing? Is
Yeah,
looking at the
right?
release date?
That's what I've been doing as of right now. Let's see. I don't know what I would give Watch Dogs. Did you do any of the side stuff?
I did probably a total of 10 to 15 missions, pretty evenly just spread out. The car missions where you had to like go and fetch something and come back. The
Those are all just random. You know?
assassination ones, all that shit.
I did all of them except
That's
for the
fucking
online
insane.
stuff. Except for the online stuff and some of the game stuff, because some of the game stuff was going to take way too long.
Right.
But all the like light blue stuff, I did all of those, and they don't stop once you reach the max that they want for the count for the 100%. They just keep showing up, and they're just random.
It's
So-
fucking. I just didn't like the side missions. I
No,
didn't like the
well,
variety.
and then towards the end of the game, some of those missions that you have are just side missions, but as story missions, and that's, I don't know.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, because I was like, I just did like 18 of these criminal convoy things, and then now like one of these last missions is exactly that. So
Yeah, when you had to go fucking track that shit down.
yeah, the first time I did
Ryan
one of
into
those criminal convoy things, it was hard and shit because you don't last very long. So I crashed into a bunch of cars, got
You
out,
blew
and
up.
they immediately smoked me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it took a while.
I,
had to do some crazy stuff to finish some of
Did
those.
Did you enjoy the ultra stealth mission with the fucking helicopter flying above you to kill those two dudes?
Which one is that? Is it towards the end?
The only one when a helicopter's flying above you and you have to
There's a lot.
kill the dude.
The helicopters, there are a lot. But
It's
I
that
don't
one
know,
where
you
you
save the
literally have to
helicopter.
hack the helicopter, and then you're like flying around to find these two dudes, and you have to profile them.
oh,
and you have
yeah,
to-
that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
The helicopter didn't bother me very much. It was more the dudes in the armor that bothered me.
Really?
So yeah, I took those guys out first, and then I just kept disrupting the helicopter with my disrupting helicopter ability, and the helicopter didn't really bother me.
Yeah. I like the one of the missions I got stuck on the most. I got stuck on that like twice or three times. The one I got stuck on the most was right away after you like sneak into that train yard and kill that, or you don't have to kill that dude, but find that dude, the black guy, and then you go out and like everybody's on your ass and you have to fight your way out. You know what I'm talking about? That's pretty early on.
Well, there was a situation like that towards the end of the game, and I got stuck on that one more than anything else.
Yeah.
When there's an old man that you gotta do something to, like put an end to him because his face is so ugly.
So spoilers, you kill the bad guy. That's my point, man. Like ultimately, it comes down to being the fucking bad guy that you met way
You
early
kill
on in the
everybody.
game.
You kill
you
everybody.
Kill everybody. Well, you don't kill the Asian dude.
Well, no, but
You don't
you
think
should
you
have.
kill him.
You should have killed that guy.
You should have fucking killed him
I still don't
early
know
on.
if he was trying to kill you at the end, or if that was just him playing along to screw over that Damien dude. I don't know.
But again, that Damien dude is such a pussy. Like you could have killed him fucking forever ago.
Well,
It
that's
just
Damien.
all
He
seemed,
killed you as you were walking up to him.
yeah. But it's just so like it all just felt like it could have been. It all felt kind of pointless to me.
Nobody set any traps. The Damien guy had traps set because you like walking, you had to climb up ladders, so you
Did you- when you-
vulnerable.
When you pulled up to that lighthouse, did you just go, "Well, I'm about to shoot up into space"?
Oh no, I was
No,
not thinking
definitely
of
what I-
sticking to the man. We're
Definitely
about
what
to
I
go into
told.
space.
Definitely told Ralph. I was like, "Well, we're going to Columbia."
Boom, already there.
Boom! It's already there, Moon City.
But
Buses.
let's see. I'd probably give 49 buses.
It's an adequate score. Better than the 20 I gave it.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible, but I didn't like the driving.
It also wasn't
at all.
great.
I
The
like
driving's
shooting.
fucking terrible. Fucking terrible.
The shooting was my favorite part because it felt good, especially when you had like a huge gun and you were just popping off rounds at people. That felt good.
I like popping off.
Reminded me of some Heat quality gun popping.
It wasn't
But,
bad.
but yeah, your character's pretty weak, and I don't know, the story's just bizarre.
The story get really fucking stupid, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing was pretty dumb. Like, I don't know how him taking his family to the suburb that is right next to Chicago is going to help hide them. So.
I just like how, again, I didn't feel as compelled as if it would have been my daughter in that game, you know?
Yeah.
With it being the niece, I was just kind of like, oh,
Well,
whatever.
that was all the family had. So.
Yeah, but they could have fixed that early on.
And they didn't have to kill that dead sick chick,
Definitely didn't have to kill her.
but they did
Fucking
anyway.
pointless. Sure did. Murdered her.
She looked like she was supposed to be that girl from the Girl with the Dragon tattoo. Like, it seemed like that's where they got that character.
She definitely looks like this weird porn star. Definitely who she looked like to me.
Yeah, and then her job was finding people that are hard to find, and that's what that girl with the dragon tattoo does.
That's true.
Are you still
I
talking
like-
about Game of Thrones?
I liked. I kind of wish they would have done more.
Hacking.
I wish they would have done more with the dead sex stuff. That intrigued me. Like that, there's a whole group of these people trying to fuck everything else up, but they didn't really go into that a whole lot.
And they didn't give you like any choices too. Like I thought, oh, they're
Uh-huh.
gonna give me a choice if I want to let Dead Sick do something here, and nope, no
They say-
choice.
It almost felt really linear.
It was.
Really
I don't think
fucking
there was any
linear.
choice.
It's just kind of obnoxious.
All you could choose is how many people you killed, which in the end didn't matter.
Definitely didn't matter.
Because there's enough like force kills that they added the whole part of the storyline of him trying to figure out if he's a killer or not.
How
It's
fun!
really-
How fun are those missions at the fucking redneck's place? I can't remember what his name is.
T-Bone?
Yeah, T-Bone's at T-Bone's place when you were trying to escape and you had to like set off all of his traps. Those were awesome.
I didn't set off all of them, but I set off a few of them.
The dragon one was pretty awesome. Where like
I threw out a lot of grenades.
yeah, throwing nades.
Yeah, some of those trophies though, like the silver trophies.
I didn't even look at him because I knew I wasn't going to keep the
Well,
game.
they just like give them to you. Like I thought you had to like work for those, but there's like one where you're supposed to blow up 3 people with like an IED, and they pretty much show you how to do it. The first time you use one is when you blow up 3 people.
Let's be honest, they don't really give a shit about trophies anymore.
Somebody does. Somebody out there does.
I do. I love trophies. It's one of my favorite things about playing games.
The Walking Dead trophies are your favorite.
Well, yeah, because they're easy to get and it's always a platinum.
That's why you don't own a Wii U. I get it.
Truth.
That's why nobody owns a Wii U, or everybody owns a Wii U.
I don't
Don't they
know.
have their own achievements for something, or is it 3DS, or is it just certain games?
It's just certain games. There's no universal system.
For all the Wii's?
Hell nah. Is that all you done?
Is that all you did?
Well, for me?
Yeah, we had a lot to get to.
Well, I downloaded the Trine, and I downloaded Pixel Junk, and played through like a few minutes of each.
I didn't like trying. I deleted that shit immediately.
No, Trine might be okay. And then I downloaded that Devious. Well, it's actually not done downloading because for some reason it's 16 gigs. So that
Sly
Devious
Cooper?
Rec. Well, the what?
Sly Cooper?
Yeah. So that's not done downloading, but I'll
Is that
probably-
PS3 or PS4?
It's PS3. And then I probably won't. I played through like the beginning of each Trine and Pixel Junk, and I don't know if I'll play the Pixel Junk one again. It just doesn't really seem like something I'm interested in.
It's just so simple, and I don't know. Like, it's fine. I mean, big ups for being an indie game or whatever, but it's It's just nothing special in my opinion. It's fine.
I
Nothing
tried,
great.
and it wasn't for me either. So, yeah.
We all have consensus. And trying, I fucking couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, this is dumb. I'm done.
I didn't try it.
You're a wizard to start off. You make boxes.
Yeah, the boxing is what got me. It's like, draw a box on this thing. I'm like, no.
Draw a box to put your D in. That's what it says.
I don't have to draw a box for that. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Yeah,
Flashlight.
Oh.
What? What else should we do? Did you watch anything?
So, yeah, I don't think I did anything else for games. I really should try to finish Bravely Default, but I don't know if I will. So, I was going to Redbox Her, but that didn't happen.
It's a good movie. I mean, good as in a mediocre movie.
Good as in great.
Nah, good as in like a 50-bus movie.
Did they ever show Scarlett Johansson? That was just her voice the whole time.
Just her voice.
If they ever shown her, would that have made it better?
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's see. I don't
Especially
think I did-
considering the whole way that they take that movie. Like, it would have been, yeah. Know what I'm saying, Ralph?
I don't remember it entirely.
Oh, okay.
But
That's good.
I didn't
a good
like
thing
it
to
as
block
much
out of your
as you
memory.
did, I think. Yeah.
I watched that season, or episode 9 of season 4 of Game of Thrones, which I'm sure you did as well.
Of course I did. Fuck yeah. Should we do Game of Thrones really quick?
Directed by Neil Marshall, and he directed that other battle scene they had when Stannis tried to take King's Landing.
Blackwater, biatch.
Yeah. So yeah, once I saw him as the director, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a fight in this one. It's gonna be more
Fucking
than somebody getting their
episode
head
is
smashed.
Fucking episode is fantastic.
It was long. I kind of wonder what the reaction to it was though, because that dude, Tyrion just got sentenced to death, and then this episode happens, and none of that is even talked about.
Not a word.
It's just all the wall.
I thought it was fine because, I mean, I like Jon Snow, so I'm interested in that storyline, but, I mean, were you really that invested in that storyline?
But Tyrion?
No, the
The
wall.
wall. No, I don't care that much about
So,
what's
I mean,
going on the
After
wall.
this episode, did you care any more or any less?
I don't know how he's going to make it there alive. Like, how does he get to Mance Rider by himself
Yeah.
without anybody seeing him?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you are now at least a little more intrigued of what's going to happen. So I think that's their whole point. Is I like that episode because of what it had going for it. It was a big battle. Jon Snow, who's my favorite character, it had a lot of good things going for it. But also, I don't give a shit about any other characters up there really. And I like it when they're beyond the wall. On the wall. I like it when they're beyond the wall, but at the wall, I don't give a shit about any of those people there.
Like, all of Jon Snow's friends died except for the fat guy.
Sam.
Yeah.
And the dude that he left up in charge on the top.
What did Sir? Oh yeah. That
Alistair? I think Alistair's still alive.
Yeah, he was hiding somewhere though. They didn't show him at the end because he got hurt and somebody hit him once he got hurt.
Yeah, they drug him away. I don't know, man. This
I don't
season finale is going to be
remember.
banging.
I don't remember the captain or the person who was the captain of the City Watch or whatever. I don't remember him getting black. When did that happen?
That was God.
Did that happen after Joffrey died?
No, it was before.
Why did they make him do that?
I think.
Because didn't Joffrey make him a lord after Ned Stark got captured?
Yeah, I think something happened to where they banished him. I don't remember for sure.
But yeah, he was a coward.
Yeah, he's a fucking pussy. I thought he was going to kill that chick.
I don't know. He never even drew his sword that whole episode, so I don't know.
He's fucking Joffrey Jr. not touching his sword, bitch. I don't know. That episode was pretty good. I was excited for it. The giants looked awesome.
Yeah.
I want to say mastodon, but that's
They probably should have brought some bows and arrows with them when they went down to stop that inner wall or the inner gate.
Yeah, probably a good call.
Bodies.
The fact that they killed it, that was pretty fucking cool. I didn't think they would.
Yeah, that was. Although the giant, too, he comes in the gate, opens it up, and then just closes it behind him.
Yeah, but he's just like, well, this is it.
doesn't try to like prop it up or anything. So you're just gonna be a one-man army.
That big scythe that popped out of the wall and swung down was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if they ever mentioned that they had that until it was time to use it.
Yeah, I don't. It's not even in the books apparently. So.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it seems like that'd be something that would be tough to rig up, but
Yeah.
it looked neat.
It definitely looked fucking awesome, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, if you saw that to your left, you'd be shitting yourself.
Yeah, you would definitely just like, fuck it, I'm gonna die. I'm either gonna drop
you
down
have
and
no
die.
chance.
I'm either gonna fall and die or I'm gonna get chopped in a bit, so whatever. This season finale on Sunday is gonna be pretty hectic, so
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen.
excited to see how they wrap everything up for yet another fucking year. I hate how it goes by so quick.
I think it's gonna be all Tyrion.
I would be okay with that.
But yeah,
I would be okay with that.
I watched Orange is the New Black. I think I'm on episode 8.
Season 3? He's a year ahead of everybody
Season 2
else.
episode, yeah. Wrote my own season.
What'd you say, episode 3?
No, I think I'm on like episode 8.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, you're ahead of me.
But
The last episode I started was, I think, episode 5 or 6, so I'm a little behind you. It's good so far.
they've been showing like a lot of non-Piper. Wait, that's the main character's
Yeah,
name, right?
Piper. Yep.
Yeah, non-Piper stuff in this one.
Yeah, I don't mind that. There's a good enough cast for me to want to, be invested in that. Like the tasty backstory I was interested in.
Yeah, well, it seems like they've kind of changed the characters somewhat by showing their backstories. Like, as the characters are not the same as they were in the first season.
I think they're the same. I just think we're more accustomed to having an ensemble cast versus a singular person we're focusing on.
Well, the tasty one, to me, seemed like they made her a different type of character than she was in the first. But
See, I cared about her backstory, but then like that Mexican chick, I didn't really give a shit about her backstory at all. Even though she's a fucking idiot for just having all that money under the counter and then letting that asshole take it and then burn alive. Like, what the fuck? That was so fucking dumb. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
those doors, like, is it really that hard to break down a door? That's made out
Fuck
of wood?
no, it's not that hard.
Yeah, well,
No way. No way.
Don't light a shitload of candles.
In some of the prison shit, you're just like, really, like, this really wouldn't happen ever. Like her fucking getting away and going to her, that creepy psycho bitch that I didn't think was that psycho, going to her husband's house and then, like, taking a bath on in the fucking tub and taking the wedding veil. What the fuck? She is a nutcase.
Oh, yeah, she's pretty out there in the first one, though.
Yeah, I didn't think she was that out there. I thought she was just dumb. She's, like, really fucking creepy.
She was part of the fisting in the first season. I don't think there's been any in this season so far.
I don't know. Like I said, you're farther ahead than me, so I'll defer to your judgment on the fist.
They do start like a lesbian banging game, though, with a
I saw
point
that.
system. And I guess Piper's a 3.
I like how the Asian lady gets to decide all of that.
Yeah, I don't even remember. She in season
Yeah.
1?
Yeah, she was.
I don't remember her at all.
Yeah, she's
But
in
yeah,
mine season.
There's a new Asian-looking lady, though.
Oh yeah, whatever. I don't even remember what her name is. Britt or Debbie or
Yeah.
Bonnie.
I don't know if I missed something or not, but for some reason she just doesn't want to take any showers, and so people start telling her how much she stinks.
She's
as the
fucking
season goes
retarded.
on.
I kind of want somebody to stab her in the face.
I don't know if there's any stabbing going on. Pennsylvania's
Stab her with
pretty weird, though.
some dildos. Pennsatucky's fucking retarded.
And she's got some new teeth.
She definitely has new teeth. Warden went out and paid for that shit.
I don't know how much that costs.
I don't know, what do new teeth cost? Too much. I ain't got money for it.
How much do wooden teeth cost
I mean, I make those for people.
for GW?
Only for GW. That's my brand. Gone Wood.
That's what you call it.
Yeah, that's my name brand, GW. Gone Wood. They're $39.99 a set. Lifetime replacements.
You guys done talking about Watch Dogs yet?
What else did you do this week, Ryan, or is that it?
Went to a wedding.
Yeah.
Saw some people get married.
So that's it then.
Drank some strawberry milk at the wedding.
By
What?
the gallon.
Like these little organic things of strawberry milk.
Oh God, where'd they get married? Whole Foods?
No, in Kansas.
On the moon at Whole Foods?
The moon is known for its strawberry milk.
Organic strawberry milk straight from the moon. We pipe this shit in.
It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Ralph, what have you been up to this week, my friend?
Well, I overcame gout, but we're not going to talk about that for a long time. Whatever the hell you guys do with your lives.
Shit.
I finished 2 games.
Nice. 2?
Finished Wolfenstein.
Boom.
Finished Bound by Flame.
Oh, you did finish Bound by Flame, huh?
Is that game
Talk to me about
long or
Wolfenstein.
short?
What?
Is
Ryan?
Bound by Flame long or short?
Well, it took me like 15 hours probably. I did
Not very long.
about half the side quests. I don't know, but I'll just throw some buses at you. Wolfenstein. We're
Yeah.
talking, I forgot what the hell my score was. 60 out of 74.
That's not bad. That's respectable.
Bound by Flame, we're talking 63 out of 74.
Wow.
That's a
I
lot
did
of buses.
not see that coming.
That game, I don't know, man.
You had a lot of fun with that game, huh?
Combat was fun. I mean, it was the voice acting was awful. You can tell the budget was
Nothing.
terrible. But I mean, it kind of played like a cross between Diablo and Dark Souls, sort of.
Or any of those buses short buses?
All of them. That's my new scale.
So 74 converted in halves. Multiply that by 2, carry the 1. What?
Yeah, convert it to tuna can size.
Yeah, tuna cans is my new way of measurement.
Betcha. So both them games are good. And
I'm surprised you gave Bound by Flame a higher score.
I don't know. I mean, I don't understand the reviews for that game. It's like
People shit all over it.
it's sitting at like a 50-something on Metacritic, but like I don't know. I mean, apparently people put more into like graphics and production values than I do, which that's probably obvious. But it was fun to play.
I don't know. The production values of Ride to Hell were like through the roof.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, Wolfenstein at least has unclothed text. There's that going for it.
that is true. How far are you in Wolfenstein?
So I picked up Wolfenstein on Saturday, and let's see, I played a little more today. We just escaped with I don't know what you would call it, the Resistance. And
Escape from Castle Wolfenstein.
We jumped off the bridge, and we are now swimming underwater.
Gotcha. I restarted so I could I don't know, make the other choice. I noticed through the trophies that you made the opposite choice I did, I believe.
Of taking the other dude, not the other dude?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm just gonna see if I can just blast through it and see what happens. I
Yeah.
don't think a whole lot's gonna I don't think the end would change, which isn't spoiling anything, but
Yeah, I would expect it to change.
and then but Bound by
It's fun.
Flame Bound by Flame, like there's a million different decisions apparently. So that ending, like I totally fucked the world on the ending.
Nice.
But apparently, like you could have done like I don't know. There's several different endings, so I may like go through that again and check out the good endings. But
What do you think the good endings are?
what's that?
What do you think the good endings are?
I don't know. You get fucked.
Instead of doing the fucking, you get fucked.
Yeah, he's more of a taker.
It reminded me a lot of Dragon Age, the way it looked. I know you said it's completely opposite because you fucking hated the Dragon Age gameplay, but it seemed a lot like a Dragon Age type game.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
more like The Witcher to me.
I mean,
Yeah, I've never played The Witcher, so I don't know.
this game, like when I want to go up to someone and hit them, I hit the button and they get hit. So that's automatically better than Dragon Age to me.
That's probably true.
But of course, I played Mario Kart 8. Shit is hot. That's
Did you
obvious.
did Did you beat all the 50, 100, 150 CCs, or just a few of them?
I've got all the 50s done and gold and 3-starred, which isn't that hard to do, but I've been mostly playing it at my brother's.
Yeah.
Playing it 3 or 4 players most of the time, so I haven't got to play my own copy of Shitload. But game's hot.
Did you give up on Trials Fusion? Or
I had to take a break because it was getting so fucking hard. Like, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Heyo! You were taking trials to see how hard it can get.
Yeah. So I'll go back to it one day, perhaps. When I'm not playing it on my phone, because apparently I can do that.
you can play Trials Fusion on your phone?
Did you pick up any other? Did you pick up any other mobile games? Sorry.
I had some RoboCop game I played a couple times that was okay for free, and
Did you buy it for $1?
I would not buy it for $1, surprisingly. Some Marvel puzzle bullshit. I don't know. It's bejeweled with Marvel people.
Oh, that reminds me.
It was
I
okay.
updated my bone.
Yeah.
I plugged
it
in.
in. Holy shit!
I almost
pick
bought
up
the
the
Dead
new-
Rising 3
I was just gonna say, did you pick up the Dead Rising 3 DLC?
I said, it's $10 since that stopped me. And it's only
Is
2
it?
hours.
Is it only 2 hours?
Yeah,
That's dumb.
and it's 4-player co-op, but you have to pay money for Xbox Live, so...
Is Phoenix
Alright.
Wright one of the skins you can wear?
Well, yeah, first you skin him, and then you put his skin on.
Dude, if that was the case, I would totally buy an Xbox One just to fucking
And
skin
you
people.
point at his dead body and say objection.
That's fucking fantastic. That is fucking perfect. I don't object to that.
Only thing else I did this week was I watched Edge of Tomorrow earlier today.
Not tomorrow. You watched it today.
Depending on when you listen to this, it'll never be I watched it tomorrow.
That's true.
How's Tom Cruise doing?
Anyone could have played his role, but
How was the lady? The Blunt? Emily Blunt, I think, right?
she was making me not blunt.
Heyo.
I don't know. That movie is smarter than it has any reason to be, but it's still. I mean, I don't know. I'm still thinking. I forgot what the hell the bus score was. 75 percentile, whatever the hell that
Like-
is.
Smarter, but still dumb because it has, like, time travel stuff.
Oh, they explained it pretty well. I
You
mean,
didn't give any buses to me. You just said it was.
56.
Oh yeah, right there. 56. Good call. 56 probably. It could have been darker.
Alright, so if he has the same power the aliens have, when the aliens reset the world and he resets the world, like, doesn't that cause a shitload of problems? If they're both resetting the world?
I think Derek, you're gonna watch this, right? Because
I am.
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's really easily explained, which is
What if they
nice.
both reset the world at the same time?
I'm not talking about it because he's gonna watch it. So
I can take my headset down, but I
that's
mean,
no,
Alright,
there's no
alright,
reason
good.
to.
I'll watch it when it comes out on Redbox.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm not saying it's great, but it's enjoyable. And what the hell's his name? Bill
It looks
Paxton.
cool.
Bill
Yeah, you're telling me
Paxton's in some
Paxton.
Awesome shit.
What's Paxton doing in there?
He's like some army general. It's just like the way he says shit is pretty funny.
Is he, like, ripped to shit or no?
He's got mustache.
Okay. Is that mustache ripped to shit?
Yeah,
that mustache have fucking biceps galore
it's been curling gallons of milk, you could say.
with his D.
How many gallons does it bench?
Just only curls for that thing, man. Gotta have mustache curl.
When it's done curling, does it have a milk mustache?
It gets an Olympic gold medal after it's done curling. What?
Is he curling with the D? And by curling with the D, I mean the broom one, and with the ice, like he's scraping his D on ice because it's so hard.
Yeah, that was an odd scene, but yeah.
And then he hit the reset button really quick.
Was it done tastefully, though?
It was delicious.
New and tasty, Oddworld, boom.
Son of a
Back to
bitch.
video games.
That's all I got.
I don't have much more than you have, good sir. I played some Wolfenstein, picked that up on Saturday for the grand total of $3 actual, which was great. I traded in NBA 2K15, so goodbye to that center I never used.
Ain't even out yet.
Or 14, sorry. And I traded in Madden 25, but yet somehow Madden 15 comes out in like 2 months, so their math is bad.
Very bad.
Bad math. So I've been playing that. I'm probably, I don't know. Ralph, you tell me how many hours do you think I'm in?
The Wolfenstein?
Yeah, like 3, 4?
Yeah, probably.
And it's what, like a 12 to 15 hour game, so I got plenty of time left.
Yeah, I'd say at least.
Is
4.
Hitler hiding in like a box somewhere?
Heil Hitler.
There's no Hitler.
Does anybody talk about him?
No.
They don't even talk about him?
I mean, that's like, this is like a direct sequel, like supposedly to like every Wolfenstein game has been a sequel. Like none of them have been reboots, which I didn't know.
So the Germans won the war after Hitler died?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know when he died in their fiction.
Yeah, I don't either. They don't really talk about it.
Mecha Hitler thing, or?
Yeah, Mecha Hitler was in one of them. I mean, he's not in this. There's no sign of Hitler at all that I can remember.
So played that, and I enjoy it. So I'm happy I picked it up. I honestly think it's better than Watch Dogs already, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well, simpler than Watch Dogs.
Definitely just a point and shoot game, so that's good.
I don't know. It gets pretty rough.
Like I said, I've had a lot of problems with ammo, so I've had to stealth quite a bit, but it's not hard stealth, so I think that's why I like it, because I just sneak up behind a dude and hit R3, and he fucking jabs the goddamn knife in his fucking head, and it's awesome.
Did you have any like ammo problems in Watch Dogs?
No.
Yeah, neither did I, because like I did so many side missions that I had so much money. I had like $3 million behind the game.
I never bought anything from those stores, though.
I bought all the guns.
Ever. I never bought anything.
You should at least bought a good gun.
I had a good gun.
Was it 5-star gun?
Yep, I had 2 5-star guns. One of them was a shotgun, and one of them was an assault rifle.
Yeah, I used assault rifles. I never used the shotguns.
Yeah, the assault rifle is all I fucking used, and I was just like, I'm gonna fucking shred these bitches, and I did every time. So
the armor dudes.
Yeah, the armored dudes are fucking retarded bitches. Other than that, played some Ace Attorney. I'm midway through the second case, I believe. It's still awesome, so I can't say much more than that. I rewatched Pain and Gain with the wife. She enjoyed that, which I wasn't surprised by. I knew she would like it, so I was glad that we rewatched that. It's still just as good as the first time Ralph and I watched it.
Nice.
Watched Orange is the New Black, which you already talked about. Still good. Still happy with it. Then I watched X-Men Days of Future Past. Now, this is a DV Theaters exclusive, so it wasn't of the highest quality. And by that I mean people were coughing and sitting down in front of it and scratching their balls. So there's that.
Yep.
I had really high hopes for that movie, man, and I think I shouldn't have, because the way it ends just seems kind of like he didn't know what he wanted to do with it.
And a quarter go through somebody's head.
No. Do you care if I spoil this, Ryan?
No, I'll probably watch it at Redbox.
Okay. Well, then I won't spoil it then. I spoiled it for Ralph.
Me. Yeah.
I already
Hugh
spoiled it.
Jackman's brain look.
It looked pretty hot. It was smoking a lot of cigars. Said "Hey, bub" a couple times. It had sex with some chick.
Nice.
By some chick, I mean it had sex with Anna Paquin.
Yuck.
But it wasn't Anna Paquin now. It was Anna Paquin from that one movie she was in when she was a kid.
Was there blood
The
involved?
Yellow Dog. Was it the Yellow Dog movie? Is that what she was in with Jeff Daniels? Do you have any idea?
I don't know what that means.
I haven't followed Anna Paquin's career. She's in 25th Hour. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Yeah,
it was like Fly Away Home. Maybe. Hold on, let me look. Fly Away
I
Home.
forgot that was her in 25th Hour.
Yeah, Homeward Bound. Yeah, she was like a high school kid.
Yeah. And
Fly Away
and
Home.
Jeff
Jeff Daniels, Anna Paquin.
That sounds like a hot lineup.
1996, directed by Carol Ballard. It made $25 million. Boom.
That's a nice figure.
It's $25 million more than I've ever made.
It's definitely true, and I don't know that I'll ever make even $500,000 in my lifetime. So congratulations.
Hook up
So
Anna Paquin with the script, record it.
Days of Future Past. I mean, she's in 40Ds, right? She's one of the Ds.
Like she plays a D. Is that what
Like
you're saying?
she is a D. She doesn't take the Ds. She is a D. Yeah.
She's going head first.
Yeah. She's going brain first with Wolverine. So it's just like I don't know. The movie's fine. I like what they do with the whole hey, it's 19 whatever it is, 75, 65, 75, I think. Everyone was talking about how Quicksilver was awesome and stole the show. He wasn't in it for 20 minutes, so I mean it was fucking. He wasn't even in it that long. So I don't know how he quote unquote stole the show. And then I don't know. I don't know that I was like completely involved because of the shitty quality of it. But at the end of the movie, I was just like, really? Like that's where you're gonna go? Like whatever, that's fine. If that's a way to get what you want out of it. But it just kind of felt cheap,
Was there a after credits sequence?
There was. I didn't see it. I had to look that up post because obviously it wasn't on my DV Theaters quality version. Apparently it's just teasing the next one, which is Apocalypse.
Oh.
It just showed people chanting Apocalypse's real name. Ensunt Dracul. Ensunt Dracul.
Oh.
Is Marlon
Something
Brando
like
in it?
No. He could have been a contender, though.
Does Michael Douglas have to find him?
No. It's no Quest for Peace.
No, it's not Michael Douglas. It's
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Did you read that Michael Douglas was butthurt about, what's his name, leaving?
I did.
I thought that was kind of
it's
cool.
Charlie Sheen's dad.
Marty.
Yeah,
Martin.
he's got to find Marlon Brando.
Emilio. I get it.
I saw some movie with just a clip of it. All right, there's a movie with Marlon Brando and Edward Norton in it. Is that and
Dracula.
Robert De Niro? Does that sound familiar?
That is the score, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that. And Marlon Brando's wearing like this suit to try to hide this outfit to try to hide his fatness.
I think he recently died and they just left him there. And it's filmed around him.
Oh man, he's looking rough.
Jesus. Oh, fuck.
That movie was bad.
Other than that, that is all I've done this week. I haven't done shit more other than veg out on my couch and watch a bunch of E3 shit, which we will get into. Do we have?
Inject Baja Blast in your veins.
I definitely injected a lot of Baja Blast in my veins. So we have no movie news basically, other than Ant-Man got a director.
I added a couple things, but...
Oh, did you go for it? Go for it real quick.
Well, the Ant-Man thing is stupid. Peyton Reed has
Fuck that.
such hits as Yes Man,
Dumb.
and I don't remember what else he did, but holy shit, I don't know what they're doing with Ant-Man.
And Adam McKay is rewriting it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I'm not down with that.
Apparently, Sony is wanting to make Sonic the Hedgehog movies.
Also a dumb idea.
I don't know. I mean,
Is Urkel going to be the voice?
I hope so. I mean, if Ratchet and Clank movies are happening, then
Fuck.
who knows? And Ice Cube's son will play the role of Ice Cube in the Straight Outta Compton movie. So
What's Ice Cube's son look like? Does it look like him?
it looks like him.
All right, well I'm okay with that.
Does he have to replace Ice Cube in Law and Order?
That is not Ice Cube. But
It's Ice-T.
Does he have? Does this kid have the three little
pigs.
moles on his face in the shape of a triangle?
The Bermuda Triangle.
Is there going to be another Friday movie?
Get lost in
It's Friday. Right?
Yeah.
No, not that movie. We're not
Rebecca
making that.
Black guy.
Rebecca Black Friday. The blackest of Fridays.
Sounds like a horror movie, but that's all
No.
the shit
Horrible
I got.
movie. So E3 happened, and I think Ryan, did you get to watch all the press conferences?
I didn't see Sony's.
Well,
It
I
was
missed.
late at night, and I was sleeping.
I missed about for the first 15 minutes of the Sony press conference because all of my streams quit working. Ralph, did you watch all of them?
Did you cross the streams?
We tried. It didn't work.
I didn't watch any of Microsoft's because I forgot.
Right.
Because you were out buying a bone.
Well, I guess I caught the last couple things, but yeah, I was.
Hmm.
So I don't know. He's gonna go through each individual thing I have listed here.
Yeah, I mean, I figure let's talk
Oh, I
about
could-
E3. We'll talk about. Go ahead.
I could pull up like a breakdown of each conference if you guys want.
I already got
That's
it
what-
in the notes.
He's already put it in the notes,
Where
Doc.
have you been?
Yeah, but is it actually everything? Where'd you get it from?
I wrote it down
All from memory?
from the internet. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what some of this stuff is, like Ori and the
Okay.
Blind Forest. But
I don't know. That sounds like a sexual predator.
it's the Predator, but he's sexual. I get it.
Yeah.
The Predator dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down
Predator
with.
down.
I'm down with whatever. I'm down with whatever. If you want to find a list, Ryan, and go through that.
Well,
Otherwise, we can go through Ralph's list. This is pretty thorough.
yeah, we'll work with Ralph's list.
I mean, I realize like, Microsoft showed like some third-party shit.
I like a lot of it.
A lot of third-party stuff.
So, I mean, I got it listed under, Sony or Microsoft certain third-party shit, but that's not necessarily meaning it's only on that system.
All right, we're gonna do this. The rundown.
Yeah, let's go for it. Do you want to start it off, Ryan? Do you want to just go from the top of the list?
Yep. Sponsored by Take 5.
How many of those
This
fucking
is the
bars do you
rundown.
have?
Well, it's a bag of snack size Take 5s.
I don't even know what that is.
It's let's see here.
Is it like this? You can't see it.
It's like a 5-layer bar made with chocolate, pretzel, peanut butter, caramel, and peanuts.
I don't want anything with penis in it, so that's good.
I think it's made by the Kit Kat people, who are
Kit,
the Hershey people. So the Hershey company.
Kit Harington and Kat Dennings. Got it.
Microsoft, Take 5.
Wow.
So Microsoft, start us off.
Who's me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
You're a video
sorry,
game guy.
I have. Oh, okay. So we're on the news.
Yeah,
All right. So
we're on E3 shit, man.
Master Chief Collection, 60 bones for your 400 bones. You
So-
guys picking that up?
No, I think it's a good idea, though. I mean, for people that want it.
I don't like the price, but
$60 for all 4 games?
I'd take $10 a game. That's why, the way I see it.
How many of those are being remade?
Just 2.
Okay, because one's already been remade.
Yeah. So the others are just getting like a little up-res treatment, so they'll look the same. But 2 is getting updated visuals.
Aw.
And supposedly the multiplayer from each is supposed to be the way it was for each. So you'll have 4 different versions of multiplayer.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know, or 1 version of multiplayer, and you
I
just
don't know.
pick which one.
I don't know that I like the whole switch back and forth between old school and new school generation graphics. That's kind of strange.
Why? That's fine. It's just an
I don't
option.
know.
Just pick one.
I don't know. It's just weird. Then again, another developer did that later with another game that we'll talk about in a couple of press conferences. I think it's a good idea for people that have the bone. I think $60 is a reasonable thing for 4 games.
Yeah, but 2 are old as shit. And then 1 of them was garbage. 3.
3 was garbage.
Yeah, the story was so stupid. Well, I guess 2 was pretty stupid too.
I'm not a
like the
Halo
whole thing.
fan, so I don't care.
I don't know, you get in a warthog and you drive away. There you go. So then we got Assassin's Creed Unity, which is on everything but the old generation, right? But isn't the old generation consoles getting their own Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I don't know. I figured they would have mentioned something about that.
They didn't talk
there
about that
was-
at all.
There was an Assassin's Creed reference in Watch Dogs. It was in one of the side missions.
Well,
So you probably didn't
what
even
was
see it.
Yeah, I probably didn't. Thank God.
Can't remember which one it was, but there was some like buddy talking about something as if they worked for one of those Assassin's Creed companies. I can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head. And then you had to go find. It was like it was a convoy one of those convoy ones.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Unity's supposedly supposed to be. I don't know how they're going to do this. It's like 4-player co-op story. So I don't know who is the main character, or if everybody's the main character, or what.
You know, I think this game for me, if this would have been an Assassin's Creed game like Assassin's Creed 2 or 3, I think I might have been into it at that point, but the fact that it's, what, technically 6 or 7?
Maybe.
But I don't know. Like, I would be okay because I like playing multiplayer games with people that I know because it's fun. I don't know that I don't care at this point about
And you like
Assassin's
stabbing dudes?
Yeah, I mean, I like stabbing, not dudes, but, you know.
I like air stabbing?
I mean, I've air stabbed a few times in my life just to show off what I can do.
Just practicing your stabbing?
Well, you gotta practice sometimes to win over the ladies. Or the fellas if you're into that. I mean, that's your call.
All right.
There are a lot of people that are turned on by stabbing.
I mean, people get turned on while stabbing.
Because they're, in their mind, they're thinking of a different kind of stabbing.
You should be turned on when you're stabbing. Well, that's... Wait, what? What are you talking about?
What?
What?
Assassin's Creed?
Oh, okay. So Assassin's Creed I don't give a fuck about, but I think it's a cool idea for people that are going to play it.
Yeah, this one's in France. So, are you into France?
I mean, I like French fries. Does
Didn't
that
we
count?
have the Saboteur? Wasn't that already in France? Come on.
That was. Did you play that?
I did not. Come
I
on.
did.
What about that French dude with that French movie with Natalie Portman? Not the same thing?
Pepe Le
Leon?
Pew?
Leon, the professional, yeah.
Pepe Le Pew, the professional, yes.
Pepe Le Pew.
That boy farted, but he's a professional. And he's a fucking skunk.
Yeah, it's in France during the French Revolution, so we'll see how that goes. Every trailer ended with instead of the assassins killing the person they were going after, they just let a crowd of people kill him.
I was talking to Ralph about this. Both the demos involved a large crowd of people, and I instantly was like, well, there's your repetition factor. Big fucking crowds of people. This is dumb.
There's always been big crowds of people in Assassin's Creed, though.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, I think they that must be impressive to have that many people on screen, I guess.
I mean, wrestling does it all the time. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? The crowds? People are fake. They're like 2D most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, in this, they're all, you know, they all look 3D, you know, whatever. They all look like your guy. So, I don't know. Maybe it's impressive, but I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Is it as impressive as Dragon Age Inquisition?
I mean, for me, I think Dragon Age Inquisition looks way fucking better, but that's because I want to play that game.
Is the gameplay different at all? Because for some reason I thought I heard that.
I think there's two different battle modes. There's like top-down view, and then there's like normal free flow. Maybe.
That's more like the first one.
Yeah.
But only that wasn't available. And if you played the console version of Dragon Age, you didn't get the top-down view. That was only the PC version.
So there you go.
So,
I thought I heard something like it's more like Dark Souls now, which I don't know where.
There's no way.
Well, I mean that's fine because I'm gonna play it anyway. But
I'm excited that it's coming out. I'm excited they didn't push the release date. The trailers look good. So.
October something, right?
Yes, into October.
I thought it was beginning.
I thought it was the end.
Right. Well, I still have my list of game shit pulled up here.
Hold that shit up. Tell me about the other shitty games.
NHL 15, September 9th. Pre-order that, right?
Nope.
dog.
Hyrule Warriors.
If there was a hot dog
6th.
game for Jolene, I would definitely get it. What if they had the hot dog dance on like Just Dance and she wanted me to buy it for her?
October 7th, Dragon Age Inquisition, Windows, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and the Bone.
The Bone.
Duh.
What's Evolve?
I didn't see the trailer for that. Ralph, did you see it?
For Evolve?
Yeah.
People were
Like an
boning,
alien,
getting
like an
boned.
alien-looking game.
Yeah, I'd heard about it for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it somewhere. I don't think it was at a conference though. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's like 4 people
Oh,
co-op trying to kill some big alien thing, which is also human controlled, I think.
So like the whole Fable
I know
Legends where
why.
you could be the bad guy, or the whole Mario Party 10 where you could be the bad guy type thing.
I know why people are shitting
Probably.
themselves over it. It's because it's the people who made Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumb.
Uh,
What do we got next
the-
on the list?
You guys into Tom Clancy?
I mean, I'm into the Division.
Like the division of Tom Clancy?
That division of games, yeah.
What does Tom? If you divide by Tom Clancy, what do you get?
A dead man.
Usually some zombies,
Is it like divided by 0?
some guns, some AKs.
Dude is
Bust
dead.
to 9. He is definitely dead. He's very, very dead. He's
As far as you
deader
know.
than. He's deader than
He could have just went way undercover.
a Spec Ops.
You know?
That dick. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what's the deal with this game? Is it?
Apparently it's a virus type game now, which I didn't know about.
Is it an MMO, or am I just making that up?
I thought it was an
Got
MMO.
herpes. Is that what it is?
Tirades?
That's what I thought it was an MMO. Apparently, like they released some type of strain of, like, I don't know, herpes or like AIDS
flu?
or anthrax, to where it like wipes out the population and shit like that, and then you
The
are
bird
alive
flu.
to help the revolution. So it seems like a cool premise. I don't like the whole hey, there's a disease thing, because I feel like I've already played an apocalyptic disease game, and that was
It's like a
Last
twist
of
where it
Us.
turns out everybody just had crabs.
I mean, that's a bad disease to get, but it's curable, so I don't understand
I don't
why.
even know if it's a disease.
Whatever, it's an STD, technically.
Sure. Somebody's changing notes here.
Uh-oh.
The Oakland Raiders.
Oh, no.
That's
You're
never
skipping
gonna
ahead.
happen.
You're
Terrell
skipping
Pryor.
ahead.
It's never gonna happen. All right.
What's next? I'm excited for The Division. Honestly, that was probably one of the most excited, one of the games I was most excited to see more about, and then I saw more about it, and I was not so excited about it anymore.
Well, what about The Witcher?
I've never played a Witcher game, and I'm not going to start.
Did you watch the trailer?
I did.
And that did nothing for you?
Nope.
Right. We've went over this though, I think.
Probably.
So you're like hunting monsters. You're not into monster hunting?
I don't want to buy Monster Hunter on my Wii U that I don't have.
Well,
3DS that you have.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy it there either.
What about the PSP that you have?
No, don't care.
What about Rise of the Tomb Raider?
What is the rise of the Oakland Raiders? Tell me a little bit about that.
It's a
Is
bunch
that
of
how
people
Al
that are-
Davis came into power?
No. He started raiding some wombs,
Hell yeah.
and
Whoa. It's trading wombs, not raiding them. We trade them.
one of them he tried to raid. He botched it. It was a botched job, and that was Laura Croft.
Too much purple drink.
Damn. Is that-
Pretty much. No, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Assuming direct sequel, like follow up, or sometime later after the first.
Seems like
one.
it's a direct sequel. Seems like she's a little fucked in the head, right?
I'm into that.
I loved the first one. The second I saw the bow, I knew Ralph would have a roner for it.
I didn't see the trailer, but yeah. I mean,
There wasn't much of the trailer, was there?
Well, I didn't see anything but a news article.
Is this the definitive Oakland Raider edition, or
The
Is
definitive.
Rich Gannon on the cover.
Yeah, the trailer looked alright. I'm excited for it.
no? Bo Jackson's on the cover.
What? He's dead.
Boji. Boji.
Dead.
Okaboji. Forza Horizon 2?
Yeah, I
Who
don't know.
gives a fuck?
Hopefully, I mean, if people like that sort of thing, hopefully it's good.
It's coming out on 360 also.
Yeah,
So, and Sunset Overdrive is there.
it's hot.
That game does look hot, man. If there's a reason I'm going to get an Xbox One, and I never will, that would be why.
I thought that trailer was pretty stupid though.
And the trailer was stupid, but the game still looks banging.
I didn't see the trailer.
Well, I hope that guy doesn't talk like that in the game.
He's definitely going to talk like that in the game.
To the camera, he's going to talk to the camera.
Like
I
Troy
don't know
Baker?
about that. Ugh.
I don't know if it's him.
And apparently, Fable Legends, apparently people weren't too hot on that. But yeah, I think they announced it earlier and I just forgot about it. That's the Fable with the no Molyneux.
I like the Fable universe. I like the idea of having more to go back to, but I don't think Fable Legends is a thing to get me back there.
You've been there before?
I mean, I played Fable 1 or 2 on my PC.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it came out on PC.
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't know you played anything besides Minesweeper on your PC.
That and the calculator.
What? Do you
That's
have
a game,
Minesweeper? That Mac.
All I do is I keep playing the calculator till it tells me boobs, and then I
What
shut
game?
it off.
What games does the Mac come with any games?
No.
I've never
So you
looked.
don't get like Solitaire
Soltar.
or Hearts.
Zoltan from Dude, Where's My Car? You know Zoltan?
Ah.
Zoltan?
Is the
Zoltan.
game just like
Zoltan.
figure out what buttons do what? Is that the game?
The only game that's on my Mac is how the fuck do you use GarageBand without having the option to record a podcast? That is a game, my friends. A terrible fucking game.
Project Spark was there. I don't know. It looked kind of kiddie.
It's got Conquer in it.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Like Conquer Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Conquer. Like that. Like everyone. I don't know. Like
Isn't that game geared towards kids? And isn't Conquer like the farthest away from kids ever?
I think it was like only the second Conquer game, right?
Conquer's
Well-
Bad Fur Day?
there's only
Yeah.
like one real Conquer game because he was a character in Diddy Kong Racing, I believe.
Was he?
Yeah, and then then they came out with Conquer's Bad Fur Day after that. Then they did like some kind of Xbox version, like Live and Reloaded. Oh, what it was?
But it's just like if this is geared towards children, why would you want them like playing with a character that has a fucking chainsaw?
I don't get it. I guess maybe they're trying to bring in non-children into this.
Maybe.
It just seems dumb. Give Conquer his own game if you want. I mean, no one's gonna buy it anyway.
The art kind of looked like Mac.
Oh, knack. That's a
Fucking knack. Fucking knack.
hot sauce.
What else we got on this list?
Yeah.
What is Ori and the Blind Forest? I don't remember seeing that.
Well, it's gone now. I don't know what it is.
Some indie
No.
game. It's gone though.
Alright. Dance Central Spotlight. You're just
Yeah,
gonna dance on your bone with your
Nope.
necklace bone.
Don't give a fuck.
that's gone
What about
also.
what about Disney Fantasia?
Don't give a fuck.
Connect is dead.
Connect is
Okay.
dead. Long live
Oh, alright, so the next one.
non-connect.
Scalebound.
You know, I told Ralph,
Dude, that looks like Dante.
dude, that's what I told Ralph. I'm talking to him. I was like, this dude looks like a Dante, but then he starts I look at what he's fighting, and I'm like, Ralph, I think this is a Turok game made by Platinum Games.
No.
And I was like, dude, this is gonna be fucking awesome. And then he puts his beats on and jumps in the air and puts on his fucking suit, and I was like, this is dumb. Like, I just instantly was not into it anymore. It's so
Dr.
fucking
Dre
stupid.
hiding in the
Oh
corner.
my god. Apple sponsored Dre beaten bastard motherfucker.
Beaten off.
Just bad.
23 flavors beaten.
Phantom Dust was strange.
Yeah, people losing their shit over it. I don't think.
Why? It's another fucking fighting game. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I
Um,
don't know what it is.
well, I'm gonna see what that game has. Like a. Let's do GameSpot. We'll check out what GameSpot gave it.
Is there like an old Phantom Dust game or something?
Yeah, they're reviving it, and people. That's why people are losing their shit over it because they're trying to pretend that they know what it is
Oh,
and pretend that it was awesome.
kind of like Grim Fandango. Whoops.
2005. Phantom Dust. I don't remember hearing about this game or reading it or anything.
That title sounds familiar, but I
But-
don't know.
Somebody gave it at GameSpot. It got an 8.5, and its Metacritic is an 81. So
For which game?
for Phantom Dust. So somebody or a lot of people liked it.
I don't know.
I don't
Strange.
remember ever hearing about it. 2005.
OG Xbox.
Eric Wolpaw is the one who reviewed it on GameSpot.
What a dick. What an absolute ass.
Like Phantom Dust came out and it was only $20.
That's why they loved it.
It says Phantom
Like
Dust.
Sony,
is-
what? What's that Viv Ribbon or whatever the fuck you talked about?
Yeah,
Who?
I've only heard of that. I don't really know what Vib Ribbon is.
They talked about it at the Sony press conference, but I have no idea what the fuck it was.
That one guy was involved with it or something.
The dude that was on the stage?
Sean Layden, I think.
Dumb.
What else we got? Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, which is sequel to Guardian of Light, I believe.
I didn't play Guardian of Light. I remember downloading it, but I never played it. I heard it was awesome, but I never got into it. I don't know why.
I played it for like an hour and that was enough. I don't know.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like I guess it was a co-op game. I don't know, but I was only playing it one player, so it wasn't that great to me.
Yeah, I didn't. I only played it one player, and like I said, I didn't really get into it enough. I mean, it's just. I would have rather that Rise of the Tomb Raider been the sequel to that game, and this Temple of Osiris be the main game name. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, because Rise of Tomb Raider sounds stupid.
Really fucking stupid. I don't like it, so I wish they would switch the names, but I mean, whatever.
But that Crackdown,
Crackdown 3! You pretty excited about that, Ralph?
I was, but I mean, I don't know who's developing it. They didn't say.
I don't think it's the people who made the first ones. Or, I don't know, I'll look at it.
I know some people who made the second one. That was like Ruffian or something.
People who like making crappy games.
Yeah, I mean, I like
I've
the
never played
idea
any of the Crackdown games, so I'm not, like, shitting my pants about it. I mean, a lot of people are excited about it, so I'm all about that.
I like the idea of them making a new one, but I mean, I don't know. Like,
Rumors are saying it's going to be like 2016, though, so it's going to be forever.
like what was fun about it was like getting the ability orbs and like being able to jump over buildings and shit. But I mean, Saints Row 4 kind of did that.
Is it just called Crackdown? It's not called Crackdown 3?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's just Crackdown right now. So it's probably a reboot or I don't know.
Well, Wikipedia makes it seem like it's being made by the people who did the first one.
Hey,
But Real Time Worlds was no longer a company as of 2010. So
Time Machine.
they made that awesome APB game
Hell,
that everybody wanted to play.
that ruined them.
That Inside game from the dudes that did Limbo, it looked cool. Like, I like the visual style of Limbo. I just never played it, and I mean, I would probably
What
not
if
play
it was
either.
inside Bowser?
I played that, and I didn't really get into it all that much.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta really get in Bowser.
I didn't. Well, I got in him. Believe me, I got way inside of him. I
Neck
just
deep.
didn't like it. A couple necks actually. I think I got 2 necks deep.
Damn.
2 live crew, 2 necks deep. It's all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
I don't
the
know
game-
what it's about.
Yeah,
What's
it's no real like actual reason to talk about it other than it's made by the dudes that did Limbo.
Anything else memorable for Microsoft?
For me, I've got one thing, and it would be probably my most anticipated Microsoft game, even though I'm not going to play it, and I'm hoping it comes to PS4, and that is, I will show you. Drum roll, please, motherfucker.
Halo 5.
The Halo 5.
You didn't even have Halo on there, did you?
They didn't really talk about Halo 5, did they? Or they talked
Not
about
really.
maybe
They just-
briefly.
You get like the beta from the Master Chief Collection or something stupid.
You see that right there? You see that right there?
Poker House.
I'm not looking.
See that? Check that out right there.
Looks blue. I don't know.
What that is?
Let me get you another picture.
Cell damage. I don't know what that is.
That's Splatoon.
Let me see. You see that one a little bit easier?
What's that?
1930s.
That is
what?
Cuphead. Cuphead. That was one of the indie games they showed.
Fusion Frenzy.
Cuphead right there. Cuphead. Look it up. Cuphead looks fucking awesome. It's a game with 1930s cartoon graphics, and it looks fucking awesome.
The hell?
I was so excited by that. Goddamn here, fucking! It's a 30-second trailer. We'll watch this shit really quick. Makes no sense. I was
watching that.
blown away by this shit.
I ain't watching that.
Oh, it's fine. You don't have to. You can just see the art style. Oh, YouTube just died on me.
Sponsored by YouTube.
I don't think so. I think it's just a game. It's not sponsored by anybody other than Microsoft, because Microsoft is the one that's putting it out. This looks awesome.
Was that racist?
I mean, probably.
That's a slow punch. Is this actually a game? It just looks like a cartoon.
It's a good game. It's only on Steam and Xbox One, which fucking pisses me
So
off.
you don't need an Xbox One. Just buy it on Steam.
I'm not gonna buy it on Steam. It's not gonna be on fucking. It won't be on Mac. It'll be on Windows, and I've got a Mac.
I don't know. They put a lot of shit out on Mac nowadays.
Not very quickly. They don't. They do it for a while. After a while, but they don't do it very quickly.
The Mac and Cheese edition coming soon.
I like mac and cheese. So that's a good thing.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, Cuphead for me, that would be the game out of all the Microsoft games they showed that I was excited for. Even though it's a game I'll never probably play, it just looked fucking cool.
What about making your PS3 white? What do you think about that?
Well,
Or PS4?
yeah, I mean that we didn't even Ralph Microsoft game
Oh, I mean, Crackdown.
Crackdown 3.
Whatever.
Ryan, what do you got for a Microsoft game? What do you think what was your favorite game that they announced at the Microsoft press conference?
That's only for Microsoft.
Just for Microsoft. We're doing one by one.
I'll do Scalebound just because.
Shut up! You're fucking dumb.
It's being
We'll
made by
say-
Platinum.
We'll say your favorite announcement was the Dead Rising 3 DLC. That counts.
No, that looked weird, but
I will veto you using Scalebound. That fucking game looked dumb.
Well, it might
It's made by Platinum.
Yeah,
I'm just
Platinum
kidding.
does okay.
Platinum does alright stuff. I know. Calm down.
No.
Let's move on to Sony. Go ahead and lead us off, as you were just about to, Ryan.
Somebody just whitewashed the PS4.
That thing looks pretty sick.
You gonna get a new one?
No.
You're gonna sell your PS4, get an
No.
Xbone, sell your Xbone, buy a white PS4.
Sounds like
No.
something I would do, but
That definitely sounds like something Ralph would do. He's so buy and trade everything. He's just like, hey, will you not get rid of this because it's got my hard drive with all my games on it? Could you just not sell this yet, please? Thank you.
yeah, shit works.
Yeah, I said I'm kind of surprised we already got a white one in the works.
I think it's cool looking. I mean, I want a white controller. I'll buy a white controller.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You can
Yeah,
just paint your controller white.
No. I'm going to probably just use my protection plan on mine and get a white one when they come out.
You guys care about Destiny?
I thought I cared about Destiny, and the trailers and shit that I saw, I kind of don't. Anybody else feel that way?
I've never cared about it.
I mean, it just, I don't know, it looks kind of like Borderlands to me.
It looks a lot like Halo to me, and that bugs me.
Well, it's supposed to be MMO style, isn't it?
Yeah, sorta.
So, yeah, as soon as I hear the word MMO, I'm automatically not interested.
Yep.
Yeah,
ammo.
if it's more Borderlands-like, I will be happy, but what I saw doesn't. It looks like Halo, and that bugs me, because I don't like Halo. So, and it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that good. It doesn't look PS4 quality. So,
No, it doesn't.
It's PS4 quality.
Well, the graphics
mean-
they're showing aren't that impressive.
they're not that impressive at all. It's Watch Dogs type, and I mean that's what
I
it
don't know. I bet it looks better than Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein looks better than Watch Dogs,
Maybe at certain parts.
most parts.
I don't know. I would disagree with that. But
I mean, as I
Watch
told
Dogs has a lot more going on. than
as I told
Wolfenstein.
Ralph, I compare everything to like Second Son. So
Well, yeah, nobody's faces right now look as good as Second Son.
yeah, but I mean the colors, the the city, the whole thing in Infamous looked fantastic. So that's what is my marker for a good-looking PS4 game.
Yeah, I
And
get behind that.
and Destiny doesn't. Destiny looks like a PS3 game.
Well, it is also on PS3.
That's that's what I think. That's the point. I think the more and more games that do that, I think they have the opportunity to not, to be like, oh well, we had to put it on all the platforms, so it can't look as good. So don't put it on all the platforms.
Well, sort of. Like, because I was watching an interview with Mortal Kombat, and they're coming out on PS3 and 360. But it's a different team that's doing those games. The main team is doing the Xbox One and PS4 version, and they're not really toning down their version to match the PS3 360. So I guess it just depends on the studio.
To Ralph's point earlier, graphics aren't the end-all be-all of everything, but I think a game that's being touted as much as Destiny is, and holy fuck is it being touted, I think it should look a little bit better than the way it does.
I think it's because the shooting is why it's being hyped up, because people liked the shooting in Halo. So.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the MMO factor, like, maybe hurts the graphics a little too. Seems like MMOs don't normally have very good graphics because, I don't know, they're more worried about making the shit run smoothly.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you have to sacrifice, I think, is, hey, here's a great game, but it's not going to look as good because we had to tone down the graphics to make the game run smoother. And I'm fine with that, but I think in a game like Borderlands, where the art style is so unique to me, and I think it still looks good, I would say Borderlands 2 looks better than Destiny because I like that art style. The Destiny art style looks very blah.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looked better once it comes out, but yeah, I mean, Borderlands would catch your eye more, I would think. It's right now.
But I still have hope that Destiny's a game seller. I hope that people go out and buy it. I know I will still try it.
I'm not even going to try it.
You could try the
Don't
alpha
think so?
this weekend, I think.
Why not? Why won't you try it?
I have no interest in it.
Mm.
No interest in any MMO style games. The only one that almost had me was Final Fantasy 14, and that was such a pain in the ass to even get to run that I gave up on it.
Did you see that Final Fantasy 14 is like $12 right now with PlayStation Plus?
Yeah, but then yeah, sure, you pay $14 to play the game, but there's still a monthly subscription, and that's why I won't buy it. Like, the reason I was going to play it because it was a beta, but there was something jacked up with the way that the beta recognized you as being in it for the PS4. So,
right.
And they had to fix that, and by the time they fixed it, the beta was already up.
I honestly forgot that there was a goddamn subscription fee to Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, if there wasn't a subscription, I would have bought it.
I was planning on buying it, and then you just reminded me that there's a fucking subscription, so I'm definitely not buying it. Because you can upgrade to the PS4 version for free, so I'm like, well, fuck yeah, that's awesome. But I'm definitely not paying for a fucking subscription. That's just stupid. I've done that once in my life for over a year and a half, and I'm definitely not doing that again.
Someone just made the Ratchet and Clank movie disappear forever.
Trying to cut out some of this shit.
Probably a good call. What else we got? Little Big Planet 3? How big was that a fucking announcement? I didn't see that coming at all.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not Media Molecule doing it, though.
Oh, really?
No, they sounded British, though.
Yeah, I want to say it's Sumo Digital, which I don't know if it is or not.
So what the fuck's Media Molecule doing then?
Being British.
Little Big Karting 2? Little Big Planet Karting 2?
They didn't do that either.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was
Maybe they're working on a new game.
Maybe they're just making Tearaway run really well on that Vita.
Fucking dumb.
I don't know. I thought Little Big Planet 3 looked really stupid. Like the graphics looked terrible. I thought, but
No, it just looks more the same.
I mean, they looked worse. They looked like Clay Aiken. I don't know. Clay.
You think he would look good? He's all metrosexual style. But
I I don't know. It looked really fucking boring. Like I just kept thinking about the horrible jumping physics in Little Big Planet. I'm like, fuck, it's giving me a headache.
I like the music, so I mean, that's my underlying reason for wanting to buy it. It's because I like the music. But
Oh, that reminds me. The music in Watch Dogs, for, like the radio stations, that was horrible.
really bad.
Yeah, I shut that off.
Again, trying to be Grand Theft Auto when it's not.
Yeah, the music, like the actual original music they did, like while you were doing missions, that was
Cars.
fine. No, I thought the music during the missions was fine, but like just driving around, the music they play in the cars, terrible.
And the cars itself, like, oh, you can call this car. No, I'm just gonna go steal this car. Like, why would I call for a
I never
car?
called one.
I never called a car. Fucking dumb.
Entwined.
Anyway, Entwined. What was that one? That was the.
It's out
It's like
now.
an indie game.
It's out now.
Available now. I don't know what
That's
it is.
why I don't
It's
care.
like a game made by students. It's the first game they ever made.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's good, but I ain't paying $10 to try it.
The Order 1886. Holy shit! February 20th, 2015. Put it on your
Also
calendars, motherfuckers.
Made by students. It's the first game they ever made. The Order. No.
I'm so excited for the Order. That shit looked awesome.
That's not till next year.
It did look awesome. I thought that was a Resident Evil game.
You definitely did, and I was definitely sad because I knew how much you might have liked if it was a Resident Evil game. I liked how like the dude, it looked like it was a zombie eating that human, and then it turned into a fucking werewolf. Like, all right, I'm cool. Like that's fine. And I like how, again, I'm sure it was running. I might not have been running on a PS4, but I liked how seamlessly it shifted between.
They should have been on the PS4.
Well, I understand. I'm just saying. I
They had no
never
reason
noticed
for
that
that.
shit. I like how seamlessly it cut through cutscene to gameplay. It looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
I'm
people
very
said that it might be
excited.
jarring though. Like you'll never know when you're actually playing.
Take my money now. They'll probably just have like the light switch. You have to like watch the light switch, and then it's yours. Like when it's blue, you're playing. When it's yellow, you're not.
And then the light bulb burns out and then you're fucked.
You're fucked, basically.
Mortal Kombat. They showed some of
X. Mortal Kombat X.
that. Combat Cross. Yeah.
Is it weird that I've always been a fan of like the Mortal Kombat storylines? I heard somebody else talking about this week. I remember playing like the Shaolin Monks game and like the open world Mortal Kombat games on PS2, and just loving the shit out of it because it had a shit ton of story, like the whole Sub-Zero not being Sub-Zero but being his brother and being without the mask and all that shit. That shit intrigues me, and I don't know why, but it does. So I kind of wish I would have played.
Jim Carrey, right? The whole time. And the mask.
I kind of wish I would have played the last Mortal Kombat because apparently they kind of set the whole landscape, so I know what was going on. But I'm excited for X. I kind of wish they were calling it Mortal Kombat 10, but X is fine, I guess.
Wait, you see, you didn't play the last Mortal Kombat?
That's surprising to me because I thought the last Mortal Kombat was the only one with a story.
Really?
I didn't
No, the
realize.
other ones have stories.
I stopped.
A lot of them
playing.
revolved around. A lot of them revolved around either Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, or Kung Lao. Yeah, those three are usually the bad guys. Oh wait, no, who's the white-faced dude? Whiteface. Qui-Gon Jinn or something?
Oh, Qui-Gon.
Why?
Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah.
Is it better to Kung Lao than Kung Early?
Isn't Qui-Gon Jinn a Star Wars guy?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
What the hell's this guy's name? It's
I don't-
Qui Chan.
Quiet your mouth.
Ho
Quiet
Chi
down.
Minh?
Hold on.
I'm not looking it up. I don't care.
I'm looking it up.
But yeah, you should have played the last Mortal Kombat. That story.
It
is
was like a
interesting.
retelling of the first three.
Yeah.
I should try to pick it up. I wonder how much it is. I wonder if I can even find it.
Fucking cheap as shit.
Well,
Quan Chi.
Quan Chi. That's it.
Quan Chi.
I was with you on Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm like, that is right.
Qui-Gon Jinn is a great name. Oh, it's definitely Star Wars. So could you imagine Qui-Gon Jinn as a white-faced demon with horns poking out of his head? It's a white-faced version of Darth Maul.
I'd be into that.
Sounds racist.
It's definitely racist. Oh shit. Anyway, so yeah, I should try to pick up that other Mortal Kombat game. I'm excited for that. I'm all about Mortal Kombat. Fighting games I enjoy.
Bloodborne, which is Project Beast, except it's not. It's Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
Looks hot.
So would they split into two teams or something? Is there like a Demon Souls team and a Dark Souls team?
Must be because the who the hell's the producer guy?
I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though. He did Demon Souls and Dark Souls, but he didn't do Dark Souls 2, correct?
Yeah, let's see. So yeah, there's
There's this-
Shibuya was Dark Souls 2, and some other person named, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Chuck.
Yeah,
Chuck.
Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
He's well known. And alright, so it's like Miyazaki or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, for Bloodborne.
Yeah, so
Miyazaki, like the dude that does all the Studio Ghibli films. That's weird.
Sure. Yeah.
guy.
So this is for kids.
So I don't know, I was reading someone had I think it was Game Informer, like one of the guys
My Neighbor Dark Souls.
had played Bloodborne and was talking about how it actually played. It was kind of like Dark and Demon Souls, except he didn't have shields. There were no shields in the game at all.
Not allowed.
Like Sierra Hotel, Indigo, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield. Like
Yeah.
that? Or
Or Agents of It, one of those. I don't know.
I guess he directed Dark Souls too. Not the second one, but the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm ready for that game.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till 2015.
I ain't waiting. I got Time Machine, bitch.
boom. Done.
Far
Far Cry 4 with your boy Troy Baker as the fucking villain.
Oh, who isn't Troy Baker? Everybody's Troy Baker.
We're
I think
all
I'm
Troy
I'm
Baker.
Troy Baker, yeah.
We all have a little Troy Baker in us.
Troy Baker right now.
And if you don't, he'll ask you if you want a little Troy Baker in you.
They changed the title though. Apparently, it's now Fart Cry 4.
Fart Cry?
That's
Yeah.
a stinky.
I like Fart Cry. I would much rather fart and cry 4 times than probably play this game. I probably won't play this one.
What about
thing-
3 times?
The
No.
thing I don't get. Okay, they showed the trailer and it looked awesome. Okay,
Yep.
like this having this elephant like set free and kill shit, whatever. He's like jumping out of a, I don't know. It's like all that shit's awesome, but when you're playing the game, I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh wait, someone shot me in the fucking head. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh wait, I'm fucking dead. Like,
Sounds like Call of Duty.
I can actually play the game like they act like you can play it, but I am
Like,
not smart.
You want to
enough
be able
do
to
that.
play the game like how Reggie wants you to play?
My body is ready. But like Far Cry 3, like I couldn't do anything. I was just dead. Just like walk out in the open, fucking dead. It's like, oh, there's a tiger. I'll let it loose, fucking dead. It's like, son of a bitch. I hate this shit.
Glad I never played that game.
I don't know how you're playing Far Cry. Are you just like dropping grenades at your feet? Is that what you're doing?
I'm trying to play it like a normal game, but apparently that's not an option, even though you can play it however you want. So fuck Far Cry.
Well, I bet 4 will be alright. I don't know if we'll get it right when it comes out.
I definitely won't get it at all, so there's that.
Me either.
This next game, one of my buddies at work apparently loves this fucking song based on this trailer. He hadn't heard it before. He fucking loves this song.
I don't know.
What?
Song
Voodoo,
was.
voodoo, bitch.
Dead Island 2. It's that on the bomb and about to blow up.
Oh,
On the bomb and about to blow up. I don't know what the fuck it is. He likes it though. He likes the beat.
I was surprised by this.
I wanted this to be Left 4 Dead 3 really badly.
I did not want that at all.
Didn't you just say fuck those guys who make Left 4 Dead?
I
Earlier?
don't
When we talk.
probably. I definitely like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 though.
But it's
Why?
like the people.
I think I only said that
developing
because I
this-
don't care about Evolve.
People developing this are the guys who did Spec Ops: The Line, which
Oh,
blows
really?
my mind. It's not Techland or whatever who did the first Dead Island and whatever the hell the other one was, Riptide.
No,
Riptide. Think this one will be broken as fuck.
it might be less broken.
Yeah, it should be fun. I hope.
I don't know Jaeger's.
Is that one you're gonna run out and buy right away?
No, no, probably not.
It just depends. When do you think that's even coming out? Like 2016?
I would think at least holiday of next year.
Because
It says the game is targeted for a spring 2015 release.
There's no way.
When's Dying Light coming out? Spring?
I'll check.
Yeah, March, April, maybe May.
So I mean, it wouldn't come out same like
February 2015 for Dying Light.
What?
It wouldn't come out
There's
near
no
that,
way it's
would it?
coming out spring, unless they're talking spring is in like Q2, and they ended Q2 is what, June?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They wouldn't release them near each other.
I see that being like a holiday.
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
they didn't show anything of it though.
Dying Light is Warner Brothers. It's not Deep Silver. So
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's like two games are too similar. You wouldn't put them out at the same time. Oh, I don't know. Unless they want one to fail.
well, one of them, whichever one, the one that's coming out in February, that'll probably happen because it's coming out first.
I mean, I figured Dying Light would come out first since it's been delayed a million times.
I'm not sure. One of them's coming out next year for sure, though, in the late winter, early spring,
But now they both get canceled.
forever.
Whenever you're listening to this, it's
That would be
tomorrow.
weird. Tomorrowland. Diablo 3, the Ultimate Evil Edition. So just when you thought Diablo 3 was out and for you to buy, Ryan, you have to rebuy it again. This time,
Been
to be able to
announced
kill the
once.
Last of Us characters, you get to kill some bloaters and
And they got a Shadow of the Colossus
clickers.
outfit.
Sure.
Clicker, clacker.
Inside of Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition is in fact the Last Guardian.
I just click on them and they explode. So
That's
I
usually
don't
how
care
it
what
works.
I don't care what they look like.
It's very true. Are you excited for that at all? Another Diablo game?
I have Diablo 3.
Well, apparently not the Ultimate Evil Edition.
I might buy this.
I think
Yeah?
mine is the Ultimate Evil Edition right now.
Does it have The Last of Us bad guys in it?
They look kind of like them.
But is it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to sell you on why you should buy this game, because that's apparently why you should buy this game is The Last of Us.
You should buy that game if you don't have Diablo 3 already.
Well, no, they want you to trade in your Diablo and get this one because it's
I
the
can't trade it
ultimate,
in. You can't
ultimate
do it.
evil.
Sell your computer.
Sell
Okay.
that shit.
I'm gonna sell it to Blizzard.
Fuck 'em.
What's No Man's Sky? I don't remember what that one was.
That is the game where they always say something about procedurally generated worlds, and it's infinite, and we don't even know what's on these planets you can discover.
Yeah, I think it's like an indie developer.
It's from the guys who made Joe Danger, which makes a lot of sense, except not.
It's very strange.
It looks awesome, but
It'll probably be really interesting when it comes out.
yeah, I mean, I don't quite get it, but it looks cool. So,
Guess
Right
what
on.
else? Rogue Legacy is coming to PS4 pretty soon.
hell yeah.
That wasn't in their press conference though.
Rogue Legacy means I don't have to worry about playing it on Steam anymore.
Yeah. And then you could play it on your Vita and your PS3.
Definitely don't have a
PlayStation.
Vita.
And your PlayStation TV.
Mhm.
PlayStation TV seems cool, but I have an Apple TV, so why would I need a PlayStation TV? What am I going to get out of having a PlayStation TV?
Play Vita
Everything.
games.
What does it do?
Play your Vita games on your TV.
I don't care about that though.
Only some of them, though. All right.
So I don't want this then, is what you're telling me?
I don't know why you would want it.
I don't
Perfect.
know. Do you want $99?
I mean, I want $99. I don't want to spend $99.
Then
Oh,
you
well, if you didn't want $99, then you could buy this.
Yeah, I don't care. However, I did want to get in on a beta that got released the day of E3, and I definitely got in after 30 minutes of trying. Battlefield Hardline.
hard on.
Wait,
Hardline
Mhm.
Miami.
what were you doing for 30 minutes?
I mean, I was trying hard,
Trying to get in?
trying to get it in,
You played
trying
it.
to get it in the B. What's that?
You played it.
I did play it. I forgot to talk about that, didn't I? I guess I would have waited anyway.
Take a no for an answer.
You guys ever played a multiplayer game like a Call of Duty or like the Last of Us multiplayer?
Like a
Tell me
Halo
more.
game?
Yep. Have you ever played like Capture the Flag?
No, in real life I have.
No. Well, I mean, think Capture the Flag, but with
Played Red
money,
Rover.
and in a video game. So like basically that, and that's what you're doing.
It's kind of sad because isn't this like visceral?
Yeah.
Making this.
Well, like the best part about I felt this way about the demo too. The best part about it is the game starts and it like is acting like it's flipping through a TV channel, and like flips past a channel that's playing Dead Space, and you see like
Nice.
one of the spaceships, and then it flips the channel to the channel you're going to, and I'm just like, motherfuckers.
Doesn't show the moon.
No, it just shows.
Does that
It
shit
just
got
shows-
blown up?
It just shows the spaceship.
I don't know, man. If this was a Battlefield game that was like single player focused, and actually,
And you're flipping between a cop and a robber.
well, I mean, it actually played like Dead Space, except it was, like modern day, and you were a
Yeah.
cop.
Well,
I don't know
how,
how that would. I don't know how that would work, but that seems like that would be awesome.
how broken is it?
It's not broken. It plays just fine. But again, I take that back. The driving sucks. There's no peripherals, and it feels really weird. Like you're enclosed in this money truck type thing, and you can't really see to your left or to your right, so you're just kind of driving.
So you're like
Um,
in a cash cab.
But yeah, it's like the cash cab. It's like the porn van.
Bang bus.
Bang bus, yeah. So it's like any other multiplayer game, really. It didn't stand out to me as anything different. I like the aerial shots, like if you're in a helicopter, like trying to get away with the loot. Like that's kind of cool, but again, it's capture the flag type thing, and that's been done a million times, so it's nothing special, it seems.
Hmm.
What else we got on here?
I don't know. They showed a bunch of indie shit. Like they didn't focus on any of it too much. I just remember Hotline Miami 2 and
Boom.
okay with that. And I think they said something else that I was excited about, and I forgot what it was. So
They
Did they
showed
show
up
anything
this-
of the witness?
no, they didn't.
They showed off this the Powers TV show.
That
I don't know how I feel about that.
they should have not had that in that press conference.
Like
It was
Kenny
it took
Powers?
too much time. No, that would have been awesome. Something based on a comic book.
That was so boring. Like
It really was.
that was a bad idea.
Do
Like,
they still do their tester show?
No, I don't think they've done that for a while.
But yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit about watching shows with PlayStation Plus.
What about watching dogs?
I've never done that.
Even for free, I'm not like excited about it. Like I don't care.
Nope. Seems
I just
stupid.
don't.
I don't get it.
What if it was about a lady that goes to prison for like a year and 2 months? Or 3
Yep.
months.
I would watch
Okay.
that, but I'm already watching it.
Does she get superpowers?
Orange is the new power.
Yeah, she's like this power to just fist everybody.
Yep. I'm into that.
What about The Last of Us Remastered?
Did you watch the trailer?
I did.
Did
Trailer
it look
contains
better?
spoilers.
I mean, it does.
May contain peanuts. Is that what it says on it?
It said trailer may contain spoilers. I'm like, what? This makes no sense to me.
The only spoiler was the opening scene.
If it would have said spoikers, would it have made more sense?
I would have liked it more. Would have laughed at least.
Spadoinkle. Anybody Spadoinkle?
I don't know, Spadoinkle.
You know
So-
Spadoinkle.
Did it look better?
Yeah, I said it looked better.
Like how much better? Like noticeably or just like slightly?
Not enough for me to spend $60 better.
So it looked like Destiny.
It's still, it made me want to play that game again because it reminded me of how much fucking story that game has, and it got me really excited. But I'm definitely
Yeah,
not
come
spending
with the DLC.
$60. Yeah, I know, but I'm not spending $60 on that. I told Ralph if they have a promotion where if I trade in my existing PS3 copy and get $40 trade-in towards this, I would do it
Yeah. That would never
But they
happen.
will not.
That'd be awesome.
because my life sucks.
What if they just gave you a PlayStation TV for trading or for buying it? Like comes with a free PlayStation TV.
Don't care. I'd sell the PlayStation TV, I guess.
And they're like, you can play PlayStation now. on
PlayStation Now is
They pushed that back. It's now like July something.
July 29th. What do you mean pushed it back? They didn't say a specific date.
Yeah, they said June.
No, that was rumors.
I could have swore they said June.
No, everyone was like, "Oh, it's going to come out the week after E3." It was a shit ton of rumors.
I
Then
could have swore
somebody
it was
came-
last year they said June.
And then they said October, like some weird place at October, and then they came out and they're like July 29th, bitch. Which still isn't bad.
You can play all your favorite movie games like Pacific Rim.
I think you guys are talking about different things.
No.
PlayStation Now.
Yeah, one of you's
Oh.
talking about Last of Us, the other's talking about PlayStation.
Oh, I'm definitely talking about Last of Us. Sorry.
Oh no, PlayStation Now is coming out in July.
Got it.
I
Yeah,
haven't played it, so fuck.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I thought we were talking about the same thing, but you're
No,
right.
I'm sorry.
Ralph. We were
I
talking about
definitely
different things.
like how I knew the whole time you guys weren't talking about the same. I kept letting it go.
But yeah,
It's
yeah.
a good
you're right.
move, Dick.
They never set a date for The Last of Us.
I thought you were talking about Game of Thrones again.
PlayStation Now I still don't care about. Not until they get other games.
But you can play it on your Sony television.
Don't care.
Yep, no one ever will care about that.
Nope.
Oh, I bet you they will. PlayStation Now.
Not
What
on
about
your
the,
Sony television.
What about the other game that got announced that is coming back for a remastered edition?
Batman.
Uncharted 4.
No. God damn you both.
Which one?
Grand
Fandango
Theft
or-
Auto 5.
Okay, or
You
GTA 5.
deleted Grim Fandango. It never happened. Oh,
Never
you just deleted GTA 5. Yeah, I wonder how much they're going to change, or what, if they're going to change anything. GTA 5.
Dude, it opened, and Ralph knows, it opened and I about fucking lost it, because it just showed like a big open field and then some deer, and I was like, it's Red Dead Redemption 2!
I was
And then you
thinking-
saw-
hoping.
Then you saw fucking Trevor waking up in his underwear, and I was like, God damn it, fucking Trevor.
Did you almost pee yourself, like, right when you saw it?
No.
Um,
I wouldn't have peed myself. Who was it? Who's gonna have to? Who would have like?
He's
shit
supposed to be
himself?
Brad Shoemaker.
Brad.
Yeah.
Fucking
He's-
Brad. I really
free.
wanted it to. I was fucking praying for it hard. Definitely didn't happen. though.
So D, what do you think of this Batman Arkham Knight?
You know, I like it, except for one thing.
Is it the fucking Batmobile?
It's the fucking Batmobile.
What the
And my
hell?
problem isn't the driving of the Batmobile. It's
Oh.
the attack of the Batmobile.
What if you would have drove the Batmobile through the McDonald's drive-thru?
It fucking moves so stupid. Did you
That-
see how it was moving in the fucking game?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh man, it looked
I-
bad.
I hope that's fun to play because that looks.
Oh, it looks super shitty. I'm like, why is it moving like it's like a puzzle? Like it's so weird. It should not be moving this way. It should
Yeah,
not be moving this
like-
way.
That's Wayne Tech. Okay.
And what is it? Air? It's like on fucking drugs. It's like elevating, so you can just like move it.
Well, Scarecrow's in it, so it probably is on drugs.
Scarecrow definitely looked awesome, though.
Yeah.
Definitely looked awesome.
I think
The
he's
game
been
looks
in every
sick.
one of them. I think he's been in
I
every
thought
single.
the Batmobile looked fucking dumb.
It did. I mean, I have no interest in this. I've lost all faith in my Batman games because I
I'm
played
definitely-
one.
That's the Batmobile.
I think you lose faith more and more. I think you turn on your computer and you've lost faith.
I have. Well, I mean, I played the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I just played the same game twice, so I'm not
It was
playing.
that day that you fired up your Mac and you tried to play Minesweeper and you couldn't.
It gave you the big fuck you.
I still played Minecraft for like a week. Yeah.
Oh, Minecraft, gross.
Someday that's coming to PS4. I don't know when.
I'm pretty excited about Batman Arkham Knight, though. I'm sad that it got pushed back, but I mean, if it means it's going to be better, then I'm okay with that.
If it means the Batmobile's going to be less on drugs.
It definitely won't be, because that's definitely how they want it to be. It looks fucking stupid. The new Soda 51 game. Soda.
Soda Drinker Pro.
Soda
Soda.
51.
Yeah, they didn't show shit of that, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's free to play. I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's a horror game that's free to play.
Like that Sony guy said, free to play is free. And then when they show the trailer, it says additional things may be purchased. So stupid. I was like, why would you say that before a trailer that said you must purchase more shit?
I-
dumb.
I didn't get that.
I wonder what it's going to be. It's interesting. I'll definitely try it since it's going to be free to play. But
Yeah.
PS4 exclusive. Now it's Soda Drinker Pro. Soap 51.
So that Uncharted 4 got a subtitle.
It did get a subtitle. A
They've all
Thief's
had one.
End.
It's all
Yeah.
about Nathan Drake's ass.
I'm pretty excited about this. I would say that this is my Sony announcement of the conference was Uncharted 4. I knew it was going to happen. We talked about it on the prediction show that Uncharted was going to get announced. They said 2015. They didn't say when. Obviously, I assume holiday. The way they made it sound, it looks pretty dark. They talk about how it's going to be the last one. Sully pretty hesitant, so I have a feeling that they're kind of
The
leaning
last
towards.
one for now.
I think they'll. I really believe that they'll end it, or do some type of God of War thing where they will end it and then leave it dormant. I mean, God of War. When did God of War 3 came out? 2009,
2010.
2010. So I mean, that's been dormant for 4 years, going on 5 years now. So I think they'll do that route where they'll let it be for a while and then go on.
Well, the thing is with God of War 3 is they fucking ended it. God of War 3 was over. He
Yeah, but it's
murdered
not.
himself.
It's not over.
He murdered himself.
Never over. Did you see a body?
Yeah, he had a huge
No.
fucking gash in the middle of
You
his
didn't see when the credits rolled. Where was Kratos?
dead.
Nowhere to be found.
He was dead.
Nowhere to be found, bitch.
Lifeless.
He's coming back.
He
Watch
murdered. He fucked the world and then murdered himself.
He stuck his dick in the world and said, "Fuck you." He's definitely coming back. 2016 is the year of Kratos.
Yeah. One bang wasn't enough. He's coming back for 2.
He's coming back, man. It's a great franchise. They're going to keep making money off of it, so why not? Yeah, I would say Uncharted, definitely my my Sony game of the press conference. You guys?
Oh man.
I mean, I'm most excited about Bloodborne, but the order did look pretty awesome.
Yeah, it did look pretty fucking good for a new IP, especially. Not many of those new IPs around.
I'm gonna go with Bloodborne. But
Probably pretty
yeah,
good.
I'll definitely.
And all those games said 2015, right? Uncharted, Bloodborne, and whatever you
Order?
said. The Order.
Batman.
Yeah.
Order's
Uncharted.
February. The other two didn't have specific dates. I bet Uncharted's November.
There wasn't much 2014 business at any of these E3 press conferences.
Definitely a lot of 2014 business at the fucking Nintendo press conference. Did you not watch
What?
it?
No, there wasn't.
I think.
There's
Like
2
4 or
games that
5
I
of
can
the
remember.
DVD. Nope.
I think
It was
Little
Toad.
coming in 2014, if that means anything to anyone.
What'd you say?
I think LBP3 is coming this year.
Oh, really?
Supposedly November. I mean, I don't give a shit, but
Toad and Bayonetta 2 were the only ones that I remember.
Pokemon Art Academy, Bayonetta 2, Toad, Wii Sports Club, Hyrule Warriors, all coming in 2014.
That all sounds like garbage. Besides Bayonetta 2.
Let's talk about Nintendo. Why don't we go into that? First thing on the Nintendo list, Ralph.
Smash Brothers, big surprise. Plays your Mii's. Oh boy.
Kind of sad. I really thought that was coming out in August. Pushed it back to fucking October.
Yeah, the 3DS version.
Yeah, and I mean, are they going to release the Wii U version in December? I wouldn't think so.
I would
You're
be
gonna have the.
if it got delayed.
I have a feeling it might, unless they're just going to wait and just combine them both and release them at the same time. Because I don't see why they would release 2 big games a month apart of each other.
Nintendo's trying to help Ubisoft get the Watch Dogs Wii U game out.
I'm just waiting for that to get canceled any day now.
Yeah,
So
I was reading some Kotaku article, which was my own fault in the first place, but it was something about Ubisoft's president, I don't know who the hell it is, says they're like setting on a few Wii U games that they're done. They just don't want to release them yet
why?
because no one's buying the system. But this guy who wrote the article claimed Watch Dogs was already released for Wii U. People in the comments were like tearing him apart. Like, how fucking hard is that job? Like, wonder if it's out yet.
Wikipedia. Nope.
Let me look.
Just go to Amazon, type in Watch Dogs for Wii U, not selling.
Not around.
Yeah. I don't remember. Well, what were we talking about? Smash Brothers?
Smash Brothers. I like how you can shut off the shading in the 3DS version. Did you see that?
Yeah, I guess I don't.
I like the shading.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get why that's in that one and not in
The other one?
Wii U, but I don't know. I mean, it looks cool.
Maybe because of the smaller screen, it helps you keep an eye on what character is yours and keep a.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe with the 3D also. I don't know.
The snake in this
could be.
one.
Pac-Man
No,
is.
Pac-Man, yeah. And some weird bitch they announced, which didn't fucking do anything for me.
Paula
She from Kid
Yeah.
Icarus or something?
Paula
or-
Dina.
Paula Dean. Yep.
Paula Dean's calling people the N-word.
Yep.
The thing I don't understand. So
Calling them Nintendo.
Yeah.
Derek, you saw the big anime-looking shit they were showing, right? With
Yeah.
like, what is that?
I don't know. Did they just spend a whole bunch of money on anime that's not going to be in the game?
Yeah, that's not gonna be in the game. They don't ever do shit like that in Smash Brothers.
It didn't make any fucking sense to me.
They should make like some kind of mini movie.
They definitely could.
I mean, I don't know why.
Call it Pokemon.
Why wouldn't they do like a Smash Brothers TV show?
That'd be amazing. Maybe
Net-
they are. Who knows?
Fucking Nintendo needs to get on that shit. If they want to make some money, this Amiibo thing is going to open up a whole new world for them. They could be fucking rocking in the money if they do this shit right.
I don't know if they're too late with this Amiibo thing.
I think they're a little late to the party, but to the thing I said to you, I don't like the idea of buying characters I already have unlocked in a fucking game that I own. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, it's something to do with
Did you want to give Nintendo money?
well, like you can
I don't.
upgrade them. Like if you own the figure, like you can upgrade it, and you can. I mean, I guess I get it with Smash Brothers because you can use it between the 3DS and Wii U versions.
The way Reggie made it seem like is you can have these characters fight for you, and then if they lose or win, they'll either, they'll get XP and they'll level up, which is all well and good. It just, I don't know, it doesn't sound fun.
Can you fight as Reggie?
No.
I wish. Well, you can with a
Him and
Iwata.
Iwata were fighting pretty good. Dude, that robot chicken shit was pretty funny. I know you don't like the robot chicken style, but I thought that was pretty good.
Well, it's
When you lit
okay.
that motherfucker on fire was so funny.
I missed the first couple, I think.
Well, you missed the first couple, but you saw the one when he was like, "What about a new Star Fox?" And he's like, like giving the laser eyes. That was pretty funny. Oh shit!
So yeah, Amiibo, Nintendo action figures look like Skylanders.
Fucking
knows?
money.
That's coming out. this
Money.
year.
Next on the list is a game that I'm excited about, but I'm still not going to buy a Wii U for it. But I still like the idea.
Yeah.
Yoshi's Woolly World.
The thing you should do is just go buy that new Yoshi's Island game that you
No.
didn't buy, and just play with some yarn at the same time.
I'll just play Yoshi's. I'll just play Super Mario Brothers 2
Play
or
any-
Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's
Yeah.
Island.
Just buy a cat,
myself.
buy some yarn, throw some yarn at the cat.
No, I got 2 kids. I don't need a fucking cat.
throw yarn at your kids. They'll.
Yeah.
I will do that. That is easy to do.
I don't know, that Kirby's
Yarn
Epic
is
Yarn
cheap.
game. Kirby's Epic Yarn looked pretty. It's not fun.
That's
So,
fine.
I'm expecting the same thing out of Yoshi's Woolly World.
I've got zero expectations for it because I didn't play the first the Kirby one, but I enjoy art styles and I appreciate what they're trying to do. So next up
Yeah.
on the list,
Splatoon.
Ah,
I thought this was kind of dumb, and they spent way too much time on this fucking game.
It looked like a Nickelodeon bumper right before they showed them talking about the game.
It did. I don't know. Apparently, Nintendo's like, oh yeah, we can make an online game because the Wii U's online, right?
It just
So,
doesn't
yeah.
look good.
I don't know. And I made the mistake of watching the Nintendo Treehouse thing, which
I watched a little bit of it, but not a lot. I had to work.
They showed like them playing Splatoon for like an hour, and I like kept watching because I'm like, okay, they're eventually going to show something else, right? And they fucking
Be a
did.
squid.
Gosh, it was so. It's giving me a headache watching.
How
it.
bad? How bad did it look?
I mean, I'd try it, but I don't.
Does it look like a game that is going to take another year to come out? Because they're quoting end of
Probably not.
2015.
Splatoon, man.
Yeah.
It looked done, but they're saying next year. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know if it's got a one-player mode. So,
You have to be a
Splatoon,
squid.
yeah, December 31st, 2015 is what they've got listed.
well, that's just
A placeholder, right.
Yeah. So, who knows? Captain Toad Treasure Tracker though.
Obviously I didn't play the Mario,
3D World.
yeah.
Yeah,
3D World? Yeah.
because these were like bonus stages. You had
The
Captain
3DS
Toad.
one or also on the Wii U one?
only the Wii U one.
Okay.
I don't know. The bonus stages were fun. I don't know about a whole game around it.
I like the idea of Toad getting his own game, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when he became a captain.
I don't know. I think he just got really hammered on some Captain Morgan.
Captain Rum.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Or he ate a shitload of peanut butter crunch.
He got crunchy-sized.
Who likes peanut
Yeah.
butter crunch? Come on, just get the fucking berries.
It's good.
What? Peanut
What?
butter's better.
Oh, what?
Do you not like peanut butter?
No, I mean, I like peanut butter and jelly, but that's about it. I don't like peanut butter cookies either.
The hell, man.
I don't know. Berries, man. Oops,
When
all
I
berries.
grew up, I thought that peanut butter crunch was like the
Every
Captain
guy,
Crunch.
Yep.
every one of my other guy friends fucking loved peanut butter crunch. Like, I'd stay over at their house and be like, "What do you want for breakfast?" I got peanut butter crunch. I'm like, "Nothing. I will take a glass of water and bread. I do not want your shitty peanut butter cereal. Fuck you." And then I'd get thrown out of their house.
Tried to take a
Before
shot.
you left like an upper decker
Yeah.
in their house there.
I would upper deck and throw up in their sink at the same time.
That's some reach right there.
Yeah, the sink would probably be easy to clean, but the upper decker.
So,
What if Eric Decker named his kid Upper?
probably.
Oh man. Oh fuck. Anyway, go ahead.
Bayonetta 2.
Upper Decker.
Bayonetta 2 is coming, and the thing I was happy about for no damn reason was seeing the original Bayonetta coming with it, and Bayonetta herself wearing Link and Samus Aran costumes.
Was
Is
she
it
naked?
Samus Aran or Samus Aran?
I don't know.
Okay.
Samus.
What's the Link costume made out of her hair?
I can only hope so.
I don't know if this is canon then.
I don't know. This game's
Nick
coming out this
Cannon?
year. Nick Cannon, and I'm gonna buy Bayonetta 2. So why the fuck not? I got a Wii U.
What are you gonna play the first one first or the second one first?
Here's a good look at it for you. Boom.
I mean,
Little Bayonetta action.
since it comes with it, I'll try.
Look
it.
at how long those legs are. That's insane.
I know, they're
There's no woman in the world that has legs that long.
What's the?
Not even.
Is that Princess
Yeah, it's Princess.
Peach? Nice. Nice.
Yeah, some peach action.
So I'm into stupid shit like that where they cross Nintendo characters.
Where her legs are like 6/10 of her body.
Hell yeah. That's a D minus.
No.
Next up is a game that I could give less than 5 fucks for, so there's that.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of
Boom.
Zelda. Whatever it is.
Legend of Zelda, wander around and watch people get fucked up.
Talking about Skyrim.
AKA, it might not be Link in the game.
Yeah.
AKA, one more reason for you to worry about this game.
I don't think it matters who is the main character. It'll probably
Why
be
do they even say that? Why would they even be like, oh, well, we didn't say that was actually Link just because he's in blue clothes?
Just to get people talking. It's fucking Link.
It's
They're
fucking Link.
They're
It's
acting like
fucking
it could be
dumb.
they're acting like it could be a girl. It's like,
They're acting like it could be fucking Zelda.
I mean, it could, but it doesn't look like her.
Zelda saving
Super
Link.
dumb.
Unless they're
And why
cheating.
is, like, the bad guy is all, like, weird and mechanical? I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, that's not all. That's not completely out of character.
Oh, really?
I mean,
I just the text I received while watching this press conference was, "You would fucking hate this Zelda game," which was just perfect because I would.
yeah, I don't know.
Why, what's so bad about it? It's open world Zelda.
Open world, aka not telling me where to go.
Yeah, that's why he would hate it. That's why I was
Oh.
getting at. I mean, I
Remember how? Good.
I mean, it won't have a huge red X on the map telling you where to go.
I bet it probably still will. I wouldn't be surprised, but
There
I
might
don't
be a
know.
witch to help you travel.
Remember, I didn't fucking
know
find
that.
the witch until the end, dip.
I thought it looked awesome, and I didn't really care. Like, I figured they'd show Zelda, but I just figured it'd just be old hat, whatever. But I was kind of impressed by what they
You can
showed.
ride a horse.
Epona, bitch. So,
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Rainbow Curse sounds like a homosexual slander.
The
Kinda
Rainbow Curse
does.
is what you get when you find out that you're gay. Oh,
Well,
you got that Rainbow Curse.
It kind of sounds like a nicer way of saying like the gay plague or something like
Yeah.
that.
Gay
uh,
plague.
so
Yeah, that's what they used to call AIDS,
there was that Kirby game for the
or the gay
DS
cancer.
called Canvas Curse, and this is some sort of sequel, I believe. And
I
it's a
don't
Wii
care.
U game. I mean, it might be fun. I don't know. It's kind of. It's
I was
not.
kind of
I mean, it's not a typical Kirby game, so.
sad. There wasn't a lot of 3DS talk in this press conference. I was also sad that it was only 42 minutes long.
Yeah, I figured it'd be longer than that too. They didn't talk about 3DS though, because they've already sold one to everyone. I
Even Cold Heartless Ryan has one.
There's no revisions either.
Nope.
To the 3DS
I was
system.
way off on that.
But there was Hyrule Warriors.
I'm still. I mean, I'm not. Again, I don't have a Wii U, so I don't care. But Hyrule Warriors looked alright.
Yeah. We should shoot these with us sitting Indian style on the floor.
Why?
Just like all those
Because that's how the
interviews.
press conference was. Yeah.
Respectable, yeah.
That's
I thought like at one point they're like trying to like. There's some banter going on. Like, oh, you're fucking terrible at this game. He's like, oh, I know, right? And I was just like, why is this happening? This is so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll still buy that.
Fucking
'cause
Nintendo.
I'm a fucking nerd.
I think it looks fine. It looks playable and fun, and I like the whole the different characters you can play as.
And then after
Who's
that,
that
you're gonna
god-
go through all the Dynasty Warriors games.
Who's that goddamn mask character, like a chip fucking helmet or a mask or something? What the fuck's its name?
Midna,
Yeah, Midna.
the little, from Twilight Princess, little thing.
Yep. It's the thing.
Devil's Third. They didn't talk about Devil's Third. But I still
Wii U
blows,
exclusive.
blows my mind. Why?
Itagaki's got to make something.
But who the hell's gonna buy that?
Japanese people.
That's their only hope, because it's gonna sell like 7 copies here.
I don't know. There might be some people who are bummed at the direction Ninja Gaiden has gone, and they might just
But
buy it.
Did you watch the? Well, I don't know. I watched the trailer for Devil's Third, and it just looked just like Ninja Gaiden, except they had guns every once in a while.
Yeah, a lot of Ninja Gaiden fans probably can be cool with that. Was it bloody?
It was bloody and hard. Yes, we've went over this.
Mm.
Like the.
Oh, what?
What?
You
What?
say like the D?
I did. Pokemon
Some bloody D.
Omega Ruby Alpha asshole.
Alpha East Sapphire
Yeah, I don't know.
coming out. What was it? November or October?
It was one of them. I don't remember.
Good call.
I mean, I'm not too excited because I could just go play X or Y. So
Yeah, you guys haven't finished your shiny hunting in the last Pokemon game.
I have not.
Before we get too far onto shinies, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Pretty high-end RPG that they showed last year, which I've never played a
I don't know.
Xenoblade
It
game, so I don't
looked
care.
worse than before. It looked worse than I remember.
I distinctly remember it looking like ridiculously high def and kind of badass looking. Now it just looks like a
Wow.
a game.
I always thought it looked bad. I don't know what you guys were seeing. I mean, well,
See these bags under my eyes. I'm an old fuck.
I mean, they were like playing it on the Treehouse or whatever. It's just I don't know.
The fact that that treehouse shit they were playing videos off of their Macs was kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, I didn't even know that till you mentioned it. But I don't know, Xenoblade, whatever. That's probably not for me. But
It's going to be like a 70 to 100 hour game.
yeah, and they guaranteed it was coming out this year, and it's not coming out this year. So it's a good sign. Good.
All faith in humanity is gone.
Yeah, I don't know why they guaranteed that. That's just stupid.
But so you know for sure it's not coming out this year?
Yeah.
They already delayed it after saying it was coming out?
Yep. That Mario
Dumb.
Maker.
You know, that fucking Mario Maker, I'll tell you, I was not, I'm still not like, oh my god, this is fantastic. I don't think it's that cool.
If it was free,
Am I
is it free?
wrong?
I guarantee it's not free.
If it was free, that'd be awesome. 'Cause
Guaranteed
then
it's
you
not.
could just play the levels.
It's a Nintendo thing with Mario, so there's no way it's free. Ever. I don't know. It looks like something I think was cool for like 15 minutes.
True.
It'd be better than Little Big Planet.
Probably right, because the jumping will actually be decent.
Yeah, it'd actually be fun to play. I guess if you, just playing other people's levels, I wouldn't really want to make anything.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be the only cool part, seeing what other people come up with.
Right.
Then there's some kind of Star Fox game, even though they didn't say shit.
I
All I got.
don't know about the Star Fox game. I mean, it's not.
Well, isn't what's his
Yeah,
face
Star Fox never
Miyamoto
really-
working on it?
Yeah,
I thought he was only working on small games.
maybe it is a small game. I really don't. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like something small they threw on the eShop.
No, what were you gonna say, Derek? Where'd he go? Oh,
I'm right here. I'm still here.
yeah.
The Star Fox game, I don't know that I've never been a big fan of the Star Fox games, so that's why I didn't really push too much when they showed what the fuck is his name? Miyamoto. I didn't press too hard when I saw him playing a game and they had it blurred out, but right when Ralph was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it was Star Fox. Definitely looks like a Star Fox game, like you see it on the gamepad flying around and shit. So it's never struck me as something I want to play. And considering I don't have a Wii U, I don't know that it would be something I'd want to play, so I defer to your judgment, Ralph, and say, what do you think of it?
Well, Star Fox has never been like a system seller to me, but it's just like
Oh man, it was one of the reasons why I bought him in '64, and then I didn't buy the game because I already played it.
that's a bad thing. I mean, I don't know, they're quality games, so like if you already have the system, like I'd play them, but
Right.
I don't know. I'll try it.
What if you could switch the graphics back to Super Nintendo Star Fox and then have no idea what's going on?
I'd probably want to blow my dick off.
Fuck that.
Load 7.
Did you like in the Mario Maker how you could switch back and forth between one and the other for graphic wise?
That was kind of cool, but I'd rather just have the old graphics probably.
I like the idea of having both graphics. I think that was the one thing that I was like, oh, this would be kind of fun because you can do both. I still don't think it's like the best thing in the world though. I think it's a good idea, and I think most Nintendo fans will get it because that's what they do. I just don't think it's something for me.
Mario Maker seems like something that a small team could make. It's just like a
It wouldn't take.
gap kind of thing.
That seems like a $20 game.
Oh, I figure like 10, but
Yeah.
I mean it's just like something they just like, they gotta throw shit out. They gotta like put games out more often on Wii U because it's.
What if they made a Nintendo Minecraft? Do you think they'd sell a lot of games? Do you think they'd sell a lot of games if it was like a Nintendo Minecraft?
You mean like
Mario, just like a completely separate thing, and they just made like a Nintendo version of Minecraft.
I don't know. I don't know how that
I
would
hate Minecraft, but I think you would sell a lot of those. What's that dude's name that makes those games?
Notch.
Yeah, just get Notch to work at Nintendo.
Nickname, but yeah.
That guy has so many monies. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Buenos noches.
He's Scrooge McDuckin and his money.
Shit. Donald Duck.
Definitely.
Wall Scrooge McDuckin.
Speaking of ducking, somebody had a Darkwing Duck shirt on tonight.
I was hoping you'd say there's a Darkwing Duck reboot.
Did you guys like all that Drive Club action in the Sony press conference?
You mean the Zero Drive Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that.
Fucking ridiculous. You know what also happened tonight? Somebody called into work and asked if we had Kingpin. I was pretty excited. I thought it might have
The
been
answer
Ryan.
yes.
I thought it might have been Ryan calling me. No, we didn't have it. I couldn't even order it.
Did they ask if you had it on a VHS?
No, they asked Blu-ray.
Did you tell him Michael Clark Duncan is dead?
I said everyone in that movie except Woody Harrelson's dead.
I just
She said even that derpy Quaid brother. I said, yep, he's dead.
How much? Wait, how much is Mario Kart 8? Is it $50?
$60.
60. I've seen it. I think it's
Oh,
48 at Walmart though.
yeah. But you already got it, don't you?
Did I mention I got Pikmin 3 free from buying Mario
How's that?
Kart 8? It seems okay. I don't. It's probably not my kind of game, but I mean it was like the best choice out of the free games I could get that I didn't already have.
We didn't even talk about. Do we want to talk about EA and Ubisoft?
And Ubiquitous.
I didn't care.
I don't know.
Mass Effect 4,
Neither one of them showed anything I gave a damn about. So.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, I definitely didn't give a fuck about Rainbow Six. Fucking idiots.
Fitness game, whatever that was called.
That looked kind of awesome. I will give them that.
Doing some push-ups.
Yeah.
Fat people doing push-ups.
I do
Not my cup of
competitive
tea.
push-ups. Fuck it. On that Connect, it doesn't exist anymore.
Got these fat push-ups. We got these sick
not-
push-ups.
Was not excited about either of those press conferences, so I didn't give a shit.
You don't want to do push-ups with a car on your back?
No, not normally. Or even 10 cars for that case.
What else
For
is
Nintendo,
there?
I would say my most anticipated game is a game they didn't even talk about, which is exactly what I talked about earlier: Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton coming out on August 29th.
I think they mentioned the Ace Attorney trilogy thing. I think I just
Yeah, on the Wii, and that's coming on the Wii U or the 3DS.
I don't know. I didn't get that. Maybe it might be both or neither.
It's going to be a new Dragon Ball Z game.
Balls.
Yeah,
Is that your news of E3 right there?
I guess I'm
is that really news though?
No.
I guess I was happiest with Zelda just because I didn't expect shit and it looked kind of cool.
Mine would be Zelda 2. Zelda or Bayonetta 2.
Too fast, too Zelda.
The trilogy is on the 3DS and it comes out this fall.
Swery 65's D4 is all about finding D.
Why didn't they show that?
I don't know. Some goofy footage of it.
Old sweary.
You can have some same-sex marriage in Final Fantasy 14 though.
Don't
Yeah.
care.
In Bound by Flame, I could have seduced like 2 dudes and I didn't even know it.
They didn't trick you into it.
I was trying to seduce some witch woman the whole time. I didn't get it to work. Apparently there was a trophy to get it to work. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Was it called like Viagra? Was that the trophy? Yeah.
It's called fucking a witch up. I don't know what.
Fucking bitches and getting money, living the Elmo lifestyle, thug life.
Well, one of them was called like Getting Randy, and it was like seducing some guy named Randval. Maybe that's not what.
You know what I wish? You know what I wish they would have announced at E3?
Waiting for a response.
Duke Nukem 5.
A new Leisure Suit Larry game.
Why? Because the last have been so horrible.
Just because it would have been funny, and why not?
They showed some Alien Isolation stuff there. Did you guys see that?
No.
I mean,
And, whoa! Final Fantasy Type 0 is coming to PS4 and Xbox One.
Indeed.
what is that?
That was a PSP game.
Yeah, I got ported from the PSP from Japan.
A full HD remaster. That's awesome. Sign me up for that.
No.
Ryan just got a roner on the air.
The list is full, so you're gonna
Yeah,
have to wait.
sorry. You gotta edit that shit.
Put me on the waiting list.
You're locked out.
There's a weight problem.
What else we got? Anything else, or should we get the fuck out of here?
I'm checking. We use Art Academy. Did we talk about that?
I said Pokemon Art Academy.
Yeah, no one needs to know about that.
Don't care.
Somebody's talking about
Ace
stuff
Attorney.
waiting on here.
Uncharted and Cuphead. Top 3.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking Cuphead, dude. I'll tell you what.
No Fallout 4.
No Fallout 4. No. Forgot or whatever it is, that Forgotten game, The Last Guardian. Nothing.
Sims
Fucking
4.
the fucking game needs to be canceled.
There was a rumor that I don't know, like a couple people supposedly confirmed it was canceled, and like Sony laughed it off.
That was the
Did you
funniest
say
thing I ever
this?
saw. IGN said that they confirmed with their sources that the game had been canceled, and they posted it. People flipped out, and then they had to retract it because it wasn't true. Their fucking editor-in-chief had to write like a, "Hey, I'm sorry for allowing this to be posted because I thought that it was true." You know what their name of their editor-in-chief is?
Greg Miller.
Steve Butts. Which was just super fucking funny to me. I cried laughing. It was so funny. Like, Steve Butts, you would make a fucking mistake like that, you goddamn idiot.
Would he also make a mistake and make a Mario Party game?
Mario Party 10,
Yeah.
hot banger.
I don't know about Mario Party.
Guitar Hero 5, never coming out.
That
For
shit's
me, a
been-
Mario Party is just like playing Super Mario World.
For me, a Mario Party is going to be when I go and hit the sleep button and go to bed. Like in
What?
Mario Dream Party, in Mario Dreamland. I play the part of Luigi. I go to sleep. You jump in my brain.
It was a weird fetish.
That is
Talking
kind of,
about X-Men?
not really a fetish. Oh, don't get me started on X-Men.
Yeah, this looks really ridiculous. The photos of Bayonetta in the Samus costume, just hanging out.
Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
All right, fuck it. Let's get out of here. That's gonna do it for this week's edition of the Level Up Show. A long listed version of what happened at E3. Tune in again next week when we get back to basics, and by basics I mean the crappiness of our little show. So see you next week. For Ryan, for Ralph, and Pikachu, I'm Derek. Level up.